You know we stay collecting, stressing, what's new, what's impressing. How well can this thing move is the question. This is the articulation section. Action figures help cure my depression. Paint apps detail, what's that price at retail? Look at all these poses I complete well. Damn, this thing is moving, anything less is losing. Articulation on this thing, I must say I'm approving. True to me, true to me, true to me, I'm staying true to me. Damn, these action figures all look new to me. Ain't nobody here lying, see, ain't no company buying me. Say I'm chillin', that's fine with me. Action figures is what I collect. Life's too short, no time to stress. Simply just forget the rest, don't forget no regrets. It's not all about the toy, you know, ayy. It's about the memories it holds, ayy. Action figures is what I collect. Life's too short, no time to stress. Simply just forget the rest, don't forget no regrets. It's not all about the toy, you know, ayy. It's about the memories it holds, ayy. Marvel Legends, G.I. Joe, toy hunting, it's time to go. Action Force, Valorverse, I'm gonna try to get it first. Ramen toy by Ace, those vehicles we chase. Figure arts we all in, yeah, got McFarlane. Storm, collectibles, yeah, it's all acceptable. Mythic Legions, got a dragon, see it breathing. Many toys, making noise, got the neck of we them boys. Jada toys, always kill it, Jada toys. Loose, collector, you know they getting better. Who we finna mention next? Savage Crucible, no less. My effects and Mezco, yeah, I'm screaming let's go. Thickies looking juicy, amazing Yamaguchi. Sesray, got the curves in the best way. Second X, got them curves, that's a death trap, yeah. Too many figures in my life, of course. Damn, got my bank account on life support. I collect, life's too short, no time to stress. Simply just forget the rest, don't forget no regrets. It's not all about the toy, you know, ayy. It's about the memories it holds, ayy. Action figures is what I collect. Life's too short, no time to stress. Simply just forget the rest, don't forget no regrets. It's not all about the toy, you know, ayy. It's about the memories it holds, ayy. Ninja.
You already know, you already know. It's that toy convention time. Exclusives, yeah. I'm gonna make them mine, Toy Unity Expo, #1 toy convention. Let's go. Hey. Toy Unity Expo, mint on card or loose for the low. Hey. Toy Unity Expo, old school heads, new kids. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Toy Unity Expo, we just here to collect, let it echo. Savage Crucible, yeah, where they at? Marvel Legends, got them in the back, got Valorverse, Action Force, yes. And G.I. Joe classified, don't stress, Storm Arena, check, imports, check. Yeah, we got it all at Toy Unity, bet we trade stories like we trade these figs. We at the best toy convention, doing it big. Drama we ain't about, leave it at your house. We got Do a Taste Studios here, no doubt. Collectors just wanna collect, no drama, no stress. Toy Unity Expo, #1 toy convention, let's go. Hey. Toy Unity Expo, mint on card or loose for the low. Hey. Toy Unity Expo, old school heads, new kids, let's go. Let's go. Toy Unity Expo, we just here to collect, let it echo.
Now, young Midoriya, it's your turn.
Sunday evening, pull up a chair. Tiny heroes on the table, we're all gathered here. Click on YouTube, day's work done. Stories in plastic, one by one. Articulated ninja, summoned by his team. All action figures, are you ready for the stream? Recap and recharge, end of the day. Let your worries drift away with the find my figure ladies. Finding who is who, recap and recharge. Right here with you. Maybe you had a bad week, maybe it felt too large. Here we sort the small things, name them, then we start to feel a little lighter right from where we are. Recap and recharge. Recap and recharge. Recap and
No, I had plans later. What is going on, everybody? Is my volume okay? Is my mic working? Please let me know in the chat if my audio is okay. Okay. Should be a little bit better now. Okay, let me know if my audio is okay, please. Thank you for everybody showing up today. It was, kind of, I didn't get as much time as I would like to have gotten to promote. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Vilvars. Tons of people in the chat, man. I appreciate everybody being here. Like I said, I have the banner running at the bottom, man. It's no super chats needed. I just want everybody to have a good time, chill. If anything, take that money and spend it on someone that you're appreciative to still have in your life, because that is what life is about. So I'm appreciative to have all of my subscribers, especially my channel members, here in the building. We will have a channel member live tonight. I will be posting up the link for that when this is done. But I don't always have a lot of people on my channel. You guys know I don't normally have guests too often. Other than my ladies that like to abuse me 24/7, I normally don't have people on the channel. Tonight's a little bit different though, because I don't frequent too many conventions. And one of the conventions that I'm going to for the first time, and I've been wanting to go for years, is IshCon, right? So I was lucky enough to get the man himself that runs the show. I was lucky enough to get him on a live. So now I can interrogate him. I can steal ideas from him. I can try to figure out what he does so I could try to do it and see if it works for myself as well. But let me not waste any time. Let me get this all set up real quick before we get into this. I always got to play some light music in the background because my voice, I don't like my voice personally. So it makes me feel a little bit less self-conscious if I just have some nice mellow music playing. But anyways, let's bring in the man of, I don't want to say the man of the hour. Let's say the man of the week, man, because IshCon is this upcoming weekend. Let's bring in the man himself, Ish. What is going on, man?
What's up, brother? Hey,
I'm good.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Thank you, man.
And I'm down for that plans for later. That's good. Like what Blake said, I'm down for that.
See, I hope Blake didn't say nothing reckless, bro. This is why I gotta watch him in the chat. He's always saying some next shit, man. I gotta watch him. I had plans later. Okay, yeah, you're talking about my thing. All right.
Yeah.
I appreciate that you guys have that Diddy sense of humor as well at times. I appreciate that. Especially when it comes to LP.
I didn't know oil was involved. I just
see? Now you can't go back. Yeah, you can't go back. Okay. But man, how you been? How you doing, Ish?
I'm good, man. Just got off, finished watching Star Wars with Abby. Good movie.
Okay, see, I was gonna ask. Now, how was it? What? All right, let's say out of 10, what do you rate it?
Um, with Sigourney Weaver, a 7.
That's actually not
Without
that
Sigourney,
bad.
yeah,
That's not
without
that.
Sigourney Weaver, maybe like an 8.5.
Okay.
They
See, I
try to
still.
bring the spirit and vibe and essence of different parts of Star Wars.
Okay.
Not the last three, but the first six.
Okay.
So from scenes to the angles to the music, they try to bring it back. Like they pick from different parts and they try to So you get the feeling of Star Wars of what you grew up in.
Okay.
Overall, it's a great movie, man. I just it's not that I'm not a big fan of Sigourney Weaver. I just I just had a hard time imagining her into the universe. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
So,
But the acting was okay. Like it. That
oh
wasn't an
yeah,
issue.
from Sigourney Weaver,
Yes. Yes.
she there were some parts where, to me, my personal opinion, I feel like it was off.
Okay.
If especially, I don't know, it's just me, man. It's my personal opinion. If you guys love Sigourney Weaver, don't mind me. I'm not the biggest fan.
Well, it's not as bad because I get they want to put me on a cross and like pitchfork me up if I say anything negative about Sydney Sweeney. We know how, especially LP, we know how many people love Sydney Sweeney, so I try not to say nothing negative about her. So it's not. Don't worry, it's not that bad. Um, so I was wondering because
Yeah.
for those that don't know, I don't want to give you a brief intro. I'll give an introduction to who I think you are or who you've been to me. But before I do that, can you let the people know who Ish is and what IshCon is?
I'm just a collector, just like everyone else. You know what I mean? I found collecting later in life, busy for the better part, adulting, and then kind of got back to collecting a few years ago, and been collecting ever since. And IshCon was started a few years ago. I had I had a surplus of toys, and so I rented a rotary building, and the objective was just to sell toys. But I thought, hey, maybe we could involve people that 3D prints or paints and other. So it was a
Mhm.
very small shindig, and that was actually this was 2020 maybe. I remember us doing the first in our area at least the or correct me if I'm wrong, but we did the live auction where we had the figures and we had
Mhm.
A, B, C, D, E. We
Yeah.
did that, so that was kind of interesting. But anyways, we all had fun, pictures and all that stuff, and a couple of my friends kind of gave the moniker of IshCon to call the show, and it kind of stick. And so the following year. Um, I was blessed to have the amazing. We were able to get a better venue at a smaller hotel at the
Hmm.
Holiday Inn, if I remember right. But the amazing was able to join us, and so it got bigger, it got better. Um, and then the year after that, there was an absence of PowerCon, and Four Horsemen graciously worked with me to set IshCon as a stage for Cosmic for their latest Cosmic reveal. So it got
Okay.
even better, even bigger, and so it just went like that. And now we're on our fourth year, um, and dude, it's been a lot of fun, seeing people together expressing and enjoying the same hobby. Has always been great. A
That's
lot of work
awesome. And
though.
it sounds like every single year, like you said, since D showed up, it just kept getting better and bigger every single year. From anybody that I hear from, vendors that attend like Duarte Studios, I hear that every year it does get bigger and better. So I'm definitely excited for this year. I'm excited to go. The Find My Figure ladies, they'll be with me, so I think we're all gonna have a good time. I'm hoping there'll be some good snacks, as always.
And
Which,
yeah, and yes,
um,
now we have you too for this year, so that's a great addition. You know what I
it's.
mean?
I'm just hoping it keeps getting bigger and better, man. So D Amazing will be attending this year as well too.
Right. Hmm.
Okay. Okay. That's
Yeah.
good, man. I This year I tried to reach out to as many people as I could, let them know that it's gonna be a great show. We have Zakanen going, we have Clever's Multiverse going, Duarte Studios, obviously, The Amazing, and I'm sure that list will be added to, but you gotta go to find out. I know Savage Crucible will still be in attendance. And based on their post, they're still going to have some really hard to find and desirable figures that people want, like Elric. Um, I'm sure to be a first come, first serve basis, so make sure y'all get on those lines. But Savage Crucible will be in attendance as well, and I think that that is awesome. Um, Let me ask another question that I have here that I think is pretty interesting. Is So you have experience that I don't, as far as being a showrunner. You have done this for way longer than me, and I'm curious to know what are some of the most challenging things for you to deal with when it comes to putting a show together, from start to finish for you. Like, what are some of the most challenging things?
There's a lot of moving pieces, you know,
Okay.
from all sorts, and I'm lucky enough that I have a team that helps me navigate that. Um, but there's a lot of venues, there's a lot of different things that you have to worry about. The first and foremost is getting a venue and the date. That's always
Okay.
hard, as you know. You know, it's one of the hardest things because it has to be within your budget range, right?
Hmm.
Um, and then of course you gotta work with a hotel for booking. That's another part of it. Those two are kind of like hand in hand. And then synonymous to that would be um, synonymous to that would be getting toy vendors and toy companies in it to complete um, the showcase, the vendors. Uh, that takes some time. That takes planning a
Right.
year, you know, ahead. And even with planning, things can still fall apart, you know. And it's what life is, you
Yeah,
know. We
there's
had a
always
couple
some
of artists,
unexpected things. Yeah.
right? You know, we had a couple of artists I was looking forward to, and they couldn't make it this year. They had to like, you know. So I was kind of bummed about that. I was looking forward to seeing them.
Well, hopefully they could be on board next year, but it seems like I said, from everyone that I'm hearing from, this is definitely the convention to be at this month. So I'm not surprised. I know quite a few people that are getting on planes to go, and I know people that are driving 8, 10 plus hours to get there. So I'm excited. I definitely think it's going to be a good time. It's my first year going, so I'm glad that I could help boost the signal and just have a good time with everyone else, because D Amazing makes it seem like I'm missing out every year. He has such a good time there. But he's one of the life of the party guys. Like, so anytime you're around him, it's always a good convention. And everyone everyone that I know, one of the things that they bring up about IshCon is that you do there's always really good dioramas at IshCon. And I don't know if you can, I don't know if it's a secret, I don't know, but will there be any good dioramas in attendance this year?
Yes, absolutely. I'm blessed to have dial makers near me that are able to create fantastic pieces.
Hmm.
Um, Rev Reader is an IG. He made this two. One is a citadel, and the other one is a Motu castle, the skull.
Hmm.
Um, that was from 2 years ago. We're gonna bring that and display it in the back. That's gonna be the casing because this year what we're doing is we're doing a contest for pop and swap build a figure. So
Okay.
meaning when you go to your pop and swap and you create your figure, if you want to enter the contest, you get to display it in these two dials,
Okay.
right? And of course, prize money for the winners. Uh, I want to say it's 300 for the first prize, first place, 200 for the second, 100 for the third, and I think there's a couple of 50s for runner-ups, right? So that's the price for this contest. And again, those pieces are going to be displayed when they're ready. They're going to put it on the Citadel. And then on top of those two, I do have our good buddy Jimmy, who is the same dial maker as Grindhouse Toys. I
Okay.
don't know if you've seen the last one that they were in Toylanta, and he made that dial for Grindhouse, which is like it's almost like Blockbuster. You know when they have the lights all around the billboard, and then they have the names of the movies that they'll
Yeah.
have.
Yeah.
I mean, you may be too young for Blockbuster, bro. So,
Oh,
uh,
see, here we go.
so anyways, he made that, and it was really outstanding. It was an amazing piece, and again, I'm lucky that he had the time to create something for me. One thing though, and this is for the VIP, if I haven't mentioned it enough, the diode that is going to be presented is going to be filled with 3D and figures. Okay.
Okay.
One of the things that the VIP people can get at the end of the show on Saturday is they get to line up and pick that dial apart. So they can either take the figures, they can take the 3D prints. It's for them to take home as souvenirs.
So they take
Okay.
home pieces from the dial. They choose what pieces they want.
Yeah, yeah. They can
Wow.
take that home. And then on the other side of it, early in the morning, again, this is for VIP, not just VIP, but VIP first and then general public. I'm going to have a specified booth for McFarlane, okay? And they're free products, but
Okay.
VIP gets to pick it first. And it will have some bangers, right?
Okay.
So they line up, they get their stuff, and then after that, the general public gets to go in the same line and pick their McFarlanes until it's depleted. That's a complete giveaway, all of them.
All right. So those are some crazy giveaways, but you got to stop giving me all your good ideas because I might try to steal them and run.
Bro, these are
Dude,
open
that's crazy.
to everyone. These are open to everyone. It's not a hidden secret. These are open to anyone that wants to do it. I do poker chips for my treasure hunts, right? And
Mhm.
anyone can do it. They want to do it, that's fine because these chips are back again this year, and all you gotta do is collect them. VIP, again for the VIP, you get all of the chips in a treasure box that you will get. The treasure box is a 3D print created by One Oak Customs, a great buddy of mine. Love that dude. His son is graduating, so he can't make it, but he was able to create me 3D printed chess piece, right?
Okay.
In it, you will have all the poker chips that you need to immediately participate for the day door prizes, and the day door prizes are fire. We're I don't know if you're familiar with One Oak Customs 3D print transformers. Have you seen them?
You know what? I got to see them for the first time ever at Titan's Toy Expo last year.
Right.
So
Okay,
it
so
was beautiful.
he gave me a few pieces of them,
Mhm.
Optimus, Shockwave, Megatron, all that stuff, right? And all of those are going to be part of the day door prize.
Okay.
Plus, you're going to have, I think, for the day door prize, I believe we have test shots from Four Horsemen.
Okay.
We might have the Savage Crucible Wave 2. We have uh, Legions as giveaway also, and some other items that will be there. I mean, like, these are all free. All you gotta do is collect the poker chips that will be in the vendors. For those people that's been, they know how it goes.
You're trying to
They've
have
done it.
people, I was gonna say you're trying to have people fighting for these poker chips like Pokemon cards, bro. You see them videos with everybody going crazy.
Bro,
Dude, what are you doing with
Last-
poker chips?
last year, people were so awesome with looking for these chips that when they got a double or triplicate, they were so nice enough to go like, "Hey, you're missing this. Here you go." Dude, everyone was helping each other. It was amazing. It was truly like, I love it, man. The closeness of the group that's there.
I just want to let if you guys have any questions about IshCon or for Ish as an experienced veteran showrunner in general, just ask them in the chat. I'm gonna address all the happy birthdays, but I don't have Ish for long. If I'm correct, you are going live with Abi at 9, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so he will be on Figure Fight Club at 9. So I really just kind of want to I just want to bullet him as much as I can with as many questions as I can and kind of stress him out, give him some anxiety while I got him here, and then he can run over and have a good time with Figure Fight Club. So I'm gonna
Bro,
address
no
everything.
stress here, baby.
It's never no stress with you. It's
hanging out
never
with
no
you.
stress
You know what I
with
mean?
you.
It's always good. It's always
Right.
good.
So
Look at this. I'm stressed enough. You see?
it looks good on you though,
You
bro.
know? No, man.
I
All
kind of
white.
want mine to just be
No,
complete.
you don't.
Nah, I'm gonna mess up. I'm just gonna have like 2 gray ones. Gonna look stupid. I want the all white. It looks perfect, man. It looks good. So yeah, like I said, everybody in the chat, I'm gonna address all the super chats. I'm gonna address everything. We only have a few more minutes with Ish, and then he's gonna head out of here. Another question I had is, do you have any other conventions this year that you were excited for?
Well, there's a couple after IshCon. One is once you're running. So Unity. I'm excited for that. That's gonna be great. You know,
Yes, in Jersey.
I can't wait to see the whole thing that is on the same weekend as Legion's Con, which we know is a great party. So hand in hand, I want to see what's. I mean, Jersey's gonna be popping that weekend.
It is.
So for a collector, that's a haven.
Yep.
I mean, I hate driving in Jersey. I really do. And Toy Unity offered a shuttle. Man, how much simpler can it be? I finish my stuff, I get everything I need, and then I take the shuttle, get some more stuff over at Toy Unity. I mean, come on, it's like a great setup. You know what I mean?
I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. I don't have
broke. People that's gonna be there are broke. I'm worried about the next show, which is the Titans toy, because everyone's gonna be broke by the time they get the Titans toy, which is the following month in Tennessee. That's another thing that I'm working with Rob of Savage Crucible, and we're going big this year. It's like from day and night. Like the difference is night and day on as far as the size of the show. And again, man, Toy Unity is gonna take all the money. Come Titans, everyone's gonna be broke. They're gonna be borrowing money to buy toys.
And when we can't get ahead of ourselves. Right now we have IshCon, which is basically a week away. So what's going down? I'm hearing noise about something happening Friday, like a swap or something like that. Like, what is that
Right.
about?
So vendor has a setup from 9 to 5. They're gonna set up at 5 o'clock. We close the door for the showroom, so no one's gonna get in there. Security, all that stuff. In the hallway, it's a wide hallway, and everyone we have a Facebook group here, toy group called NC Underground, and they try to set up a free swap every month and collaborate with toy stores and other places. And its setup is free. Anyone can set up, anyone can sell, anyone can trade, right? And so I offered that to the admins of NC Underground because it's always a daytime when they do it. It's always like Saturday or Sunday from 12 to 4. So I said, hey, what about we do a nighttime underground swap at IshCon? And they said, yeah, it's a great idea. So that's what we're doing from 6. So set up for the underground toy swap is 5 o'clock when the showroom closes.
Okay.
And at 6 o'clock or whenever they're ready, it's party time until 10. And it's like a market of toys, both sides. And that itself is great. You get to barter, you get to trade. What's up?
How do you have a mini convention before the actual convention? That's what it sounds like, because it's just a bunch of people bringing toys. You got toys all around you. It just sounds like a little mini hangout spot before the convention. That's dope. That's awesome, man.
It's good is somewhat because it helps people to get some really good deals. The year before, we have a guy named Brandon. Bro, he was selling HasLab Sentinels and Galactus for $250. You know what I mean? Like, that's a steal.
That is.
You can't, those kind of things. So, anyways, people sell all different stuff. It's great, dude. It's like a scratch. It's like an appetizer before Saturday.
So I'm thinking about what you stated in the beginning. You had an excess amount as far as you being a collector or quote unquote a surplus, and that's kind of what helped the inception or the first IshCon even happen in the first place. With you saying that you have a surplus and that you're a collector, what do you collect? And overall, how big is your collection? Those are the two questions.
Um, it's pretty big, bro.
When you gotta look around like that. so that I'm sure you give the ladies all that same line. It's pretty big, bro. But I need some type of estimate, bro. Like, so what about, is it storage container size? Is it like storage unit? I shouldn't say container. Is it like storage unit size? What? Yes, you're shaking your head. Yes.
Um, like what I collect is probably a storage unit. What's here? Yeah,
Okay. That's a
yeah,
lot of
yeah, yeah.
stuff, bro. And
You know,
see,
yeah,
Smudge said measure from the base. I don't think.
that's right.
Oh man, shout out to Smudge. Um, I saw earlier too. Let me try to find it. I believe that it was Magna. Magna said he was driving 8 or 10 hours. So it just
Yeah,
goes.
9 hours. I appreciate
Yeah,
you, bro. Goose.
that
Yeah,
is
that's
awesome.
Goose, right? Yeah,
I, yeah, and I'm like,
yeah.
that just goes to say, because I'm not just up here talking ish for the hell of it. Get it? Talking ish for the hell of it. Um, I'm not just up here talking like that. Like, no, I know multiple people that are getting on flights. I know people that are driving down, and I think every single year for you is just going to continue to get bigger and better, especially with everything that you're doing. Look at the amount of giveaways. I mean, last year at Titans Toy Expo, there were some amazing giveaways as far as quality. Um, but the amount of giveaways that you're having at IshCon, that's crazy. And then you got people fighting over tokens like Pokemon cards. That's another awesome thing.
Hey, speaking of
Mm.
Pokemon, this is the first time we're adding a few vendors for Pokemon and One Piece cards.
See, I feel like because everybody's starting to dabble in both worlds now,
Right,
right?
right. For those of you who are familiar, if you've ever seen a pack battle, it's
Mhm,
typically with kids. And so we're going to try to do that on Saturday at 4 p.m. Pack battle with kids with some prizes, to
mhm,
encourage families and their kids to participate. We're going to try that too, right? If you are a fan of One Piece, there are two chips that I have not shown. It's going to be a secret, and you'll see it at IshCon. It's going to be freaking phenomenal. If you're a fan of One Piece, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. I guarantee you. I'm a fan, caught up, all that stuff. I collect, I watch everything. So when you see these chips, you're like, damn, these are good. Yeah. So
um, yeah, shout out to Magna, man.
Yu-Gi-Oh,
I
yeah,
remember.
we have vendors that will have Yu-Gi-Oh, and other things. It's like a lot of different things, but it's minimal because we're only starting it this year. I want to see
Mhm,
how it plays out. and
okay.
then um and then if there's more demand, then we'll change the number of that from next year. And
I
not
mean,
to
it's
say
also.
it's just them. There's
Mhm.
some vendors that also sell Pokemon, so or One Piece, or just cards in general. So it's there.
It is, and it's gonna be at IshCon, and I'm excited. Like I said, I'm excited to be there. I saw Abby in the building. Shout out to Figure Fight Club. He said happy birthday to me. Thank you so much, Abby. I'm not trying to keep him, bro. I know I'm gonna let him go in like 10 minutes. Don't worry, you're gonna have him more time. I know he's a very popular man
We got time,
this week.
bro. We got time.
He's a very popular man this week, so I know he tries to act humble and shit. So I know you're wanted everywhere, but I'm excited. I think that is this, because since I've never been, you get to explain it to me as someone that has yet to go. Is it more in a city like area or suburban type of area?
It's a city. It's a
Okay.
downtown of Durham convention. Yeah, it's in downtown. It gets
See,
really busy on Friday night. It really gets busy on Saturday night. Like, foot traffic is there. So if you want to go to a bar or whatever, there's gonna be some honeys for sure.
I don't think that's I don't think I should comment on that. You're probably trying to get me in trouble. See, I was gonna
No,
say,
I mean not you. It's only for
oh,
people who this applies to.
okay,
Don't get it
okay,
twisted. Don't get it twisted. But if you
okay,
want to
no.
just hang out with the boys and have that
Mm,
hangout time, I'd love to hang out with you. But I
mm.
get it. If you want to see the honeys, there's a lot of them, and you're good to go.
See, I
I'm
like
not
how you
gonna hold
fix
it.
that because my ladies are gonna see you. They always see you in person, so I like how you
Yeah.
fix that. But when you said downtown, the first thing I thought about, I'm like, so there must be some pretty good food options. That's what I'm
So
assuming. It's in Philly.
Durham is it's Durham is good. They have a lot of they have a food hall even
Mhm,
right nearby. And on Saturday they even have a farmers market that is one of the top-notch farmers market from 8 to 12 in the
mhm.
morning, right? So they have some really good stuff. Um, but if I remember right, Van Johnson, uh, I believe no, I think it was a different show, but there are food trucks at night and
Mhm.
outside. So if you get hungry, I think you can um, hail or go to one. There's
Okay.
definitely different choices for a restaurant. There is a place that I would highly recommend. It's called the Southern Thing. We've eaten there this past 2 3 years every time there's IshCon. The
Okay.
problem that I'm having is that I need to. They have a banquet hall, this place.
Mhm.
So I might have to call them and see if they can reserve a few tables for us, for whoever wants to come. You
See, I
know?
that was going to be one of the questions I was going to say. Since you're talking about food, I know you don't always have the time, but when you do have the time, I've noticed that you do enjoy at conventions. I know it's busy, but when you have the time, you like to enjoy getting food and laughing at a table with collectors and just get bringing people together in general. And I was going to ask you, where did that stem from? Like, what makes you want to sit at a table with people and pass food and laughs?
I think breaking bread with people in the same hobbies and the same vibe just accelerates and makes everything even better.
Hmm.
'Cause now you've enjoyed the toy side of it, you've enjoyed the humor, you've enjoyed conversing with them, and now you get to enjoy the food. And for me, breaking bread with people that are of the same mind, man, that it's super. It's always a plus. Um, Blake has been really good with the Filipino join and just joining in general, right?
Yep.
Uh,
Mm.
looking forward to that. Someone did mention to me Ginger Kids, Jason from Ginger Kids and Collectibles.
Hmm.
We have to find pancakes on Friday night. I'm hoping that the IHOP that we go to are not closed or shut down. But
I was about to say.
the hunt for pancake continues, bro. We have to get a functioning pancake. If no IHOP is available, we will go to a Waffle House. Okay, we will do that.
What's
But I
up
think
with
we
this pancake? What's up with this pancake craze? Where did that? What do you?
so last year we decided to find a breakfast joint,
Okay.
and two of the IHOPs that we went to was supposed to be open 24/7, closed. So in desperation, we end up eating at this chicken or sandwich place or
Uh huh.
whatever it is. It's good. We got together, but it's not the same, you know? So going back this year, it's almost like we have a vengeance and mission to find and scratch that itch, you know?
Yeah, we had a
And it's
similar.
not as much, yeah, it's not as much as the food, man. It's the getting together,
Right.
honestly, Yeah.
It's getting together for a mission together that clearly there's like you said, this vendetta that's out to fulfill this mission and make sure that it succeeds this time around. We had a similar experience at our Titans Toy Expo where we show up to a place
Yo,
and we
no, no,
think,
no, no. Sorry. See, I'm old. That was the Titans Toy Expo.
okay, I didn't
That
know.
was the experience, the Titans Toy Expo. No, my bad. That was it. And so Jason from Ginger Kids was like, we got to find that pancake. And I think that's what's stemming it. And so I think we'll be able to find it, I'm hoping, next weekend.
Okay. Nah, and no, you're not getting old. I'm getting old, bro. Big 36 now, man. I don't know.
Are you?
Yeah, bro. I feel like the big 60 is creeping up on all of us, man. I don't know.
I don't even know what that feels like. I don't even know how that is.
Dude, I think for anybody that's met you in person, they've seen how great you're in great shape, man. So it's like it doesn't apply to you. Some people, they say black don't crack, but clearly that obviously extends to some other people. But so you actually are a collector, which is good because I know there are some showrunners that really they're not collectors at all. So it's great that you are a collector. So you kind of put yourself in the shoes of a collector that's coming to experience it for the first time. um,
Yeah,
and I think that's what grants you or allows you to be successful. And not to mention, is this the most giveaways that IshCon has ever done? Is this year?
I think that every year we've increased because, for example, McFarlane, we didn't have that last year.
Okay.
So now we're implementing it, we're giving it away. So that's that. We're increasing the day door prizes because everyone just wants to have a good time. You
Right.
know, I feel like, I feel like, I feel like the two or three that we were giving away last year every day wasn't enough. So we're
Well,
increasing that this year.
yeah, you increased it by a lot. Especially with these coins. So just again, for anybody that may have missed it, we got a little bit more people in here now. How do they acquire the tokens that are used in the
There's two
convention?
ways. If you're VIP, if you have the VIP, everything in the chest you will have. So you're set right there and then.
Okay.
But if you don't, which is okay, you just have to find the vendor that has the poker chip. And sometimes you may have to buy something from them so that you can get the poker chip.
Okay.
You
So
know?
I mean, that sounds like some pirate shit. Like I need to barter with a vendor to get the gold and the pie. So that's pretty cool. And I noticed here, let me pull it up on the screen real quick. Pirates is really big this year, especially as
Yes.
far as BishCon. Yep. And that is May 29th to 31st at the Durham Convention Center. And I'm excited. And this is cool. I like this countdown that you have here. So I know that I could tend to get anxious sometimes, so I don't know if a countdown would freeze me up if I had to see it every day. But when you look at this and we're like 6 days, 21 hours, 16 minutes and 11 seconds, does that make you nervous at all?
No, man. I'm not nervous. I'm anxious. I want the party to begin.
Hmm.
I can't wait to have it started and just have a great weekend.
Yeah, it
Oh,
looks like
you see the auction?
yes.
So on Saturday in Ballroom 2, we have paddles, right? And
Okay.
on the table, we're gonna have items. And if you want to participate, all you need is the paddle, and it's a silent auction. It's a bidding until you win the item. Dude, if you've never tried it, you should check it out. It's
I
really
know,
good.
no, no. I kind of want to try just for the experience, but I don't
Yeah.
like to enter in this stuff. And that's what happened at Titans Toy Expo, especially because the Find My Figure ladies have so many fans and supporters. People were just giving their tickets or their giveaway stuff to the Find My Figure ladies, so they had a good amount of tickets themselves. But I never enter in this stuff because I'm like, I'm the guest. I'm here to have a good time, make sure people have a good time. I'm not here to participate or win anything. But the auction thing is enticing me, especially because you're talking about it could be very movie like where I just, oh, what if I have a signal? Like, will they identify signals? Because in a movie, sometimes they'll just touch their nose. Does it have to be you?
Well, we haven't got that far yet because we just
Okay.
started the
All right.
auction last year.
Well,
We're still on the paddle
there's my
stage.
genius idea, right? It should
Yeah.
be signals where everybody sits kind of sophisticated. Yep, yep, and they put their
Yeah.
hat down and they piss each
Yeah.
other off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that. Um,
Hmm.
but as far as the auction, are you allowed to say what are some of the things that will be up for auction yet, or no? It's
Um, so I have literally at least 12 items,
okay,
but I don't know which things I'm gonna assign to either auction or bingo yet.
okay,
Okay. You'll just because auction is on Saturday, you will find the items on the table when it's ready,
all
right?
right.
And then bingo is another thing. Bingo, man, people get crazy on bingo. The people had eight, bro, people had eight bingo cards and just like splot and just like and they won. People won like two items for example. Dude, I had now I'm blanking out. the Motu red and green dragon.
Yeah, that's pretty sizable. That's pretty big.
I forgot the names, man. I'm blanking out. So, anyways, I had a red and a green, and
Hmm.
I think Amber and Jordan won one of each of those things. You know.
See, I was gonna say that you was trying to make fun of me because I'm getting old, so you just threw bingo last minute to satisfy me because I'm old now.
Well,
So
if Grandmar, thank you, Slade. Grandmar, bro, Grandmar. So bingo, that was bingo, bro. Imagine you get bingo, right? You bingo's not free. You get the card for like $10 each, right?
okay.
But let's say you have four.
Hmm.
Grandmar is like, I mean, great value, so it's worth the thing, right? So getting that. But bingo is on Sunday, and that's gonna have some great items also.
We got it, Slade. Don't even worry about the spelling. He understood as soon as he saw it. You helped him out.
Yeah,
Thank you,
yeah. Thank
Slade.
you, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you for that, Blake. I appreciate. Yes, I'm getting some advertisements now.
I
Yes.
get that now.
Hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
I tell you with
Um,
bingo, right? Last year, the last item at bingo last year, I don't know if
mhm.
you're familiar with it. With Four Horsemen, there's this 2 pack of the Four Horsemen,
Okay.
right? And they're big items. Some of them are hard to find and expensive. So the last price item was all four.
Okay.
But the bingo game on the last one is blackout. If you're familiar with blackout, that means all of the things in your bingo has to be marked. Everything was chatty in the beginning. Towards the end, bro, it was silent because they were
People were
about to hit that
focused.
last one, bro. We were
Yeah.
locked in. People were
Nobody
locked in.
nobody was
Oh my
friends.
god!
There were no
If
more friends
someone
at that point.
if someone farted, you'd hear it in a convention. So it was good. It was good. It was fun.
So just looking at some of the artists and the vendors, it looked like you have a really nice list here, man. Like I can't hate on this at all, man. And this is, I think, a part of the what's making IshCon every single year just bigger and better than the last. On top of the giveaways and everything else that you're doing, Articulated Empires in the building. They have a great store. Shout out to Ginger Kid Collectibles. I got to meet him and his son. They're awesome. Is
Yeah.
there any vendors or anything that come to mind when you think of IshCon?
No, man, that's the thing about the IshCon is there's like four big parts. You have your local vendors, right? Like
Hmm.
Articulated with Steve and Turbine James local. Um,
Correct.
but it's that, and then you have a legit toy company like Savage Crucible, for example, right?
Hmm.
Or Formo Toys, and then you have upcoming toy companies like Brutal Realm. You
Yep.
know, for me, in my personal opinion, I love how people, um, how these startup companies get to meet their fans and build that connection and sees the product right there. You know, I think seeing the product convinces you of like whether to get that or not. And
That's pretty cool.
yeah, I love that part. And then of course we have this. It's always been I love customizing. We have a pop and swap. PGG is going to be having a table that is free for you to learn how to paint. All you gotta do is be willing and sit there and learn to paint. If you've never painted, this is the time to do it.
Um, Collegiate Legends too, also in the building. I'm excited because I believe Holly was on a live yesterday or maybe the day
Yes,
before then with the
Legion
Legion
ladies.
ladies.
Yeah,
Yes. Shout out to
great,
them and
great.
great. Yeah, it was a great live. I couldn't stay for long because I was a part of the Mega Powers, but Holly did an amazing job on that live, and she said there's gonna be some nice goodies that will be displayed for Collegiate Legends, some nice surprises that she couldn't speak on at the moment. So I'm excited about that. It what made you want to tailor this to like the year of the pirate, or why is it pirate themed this year? What got you in that spirit?
Um, there was a couple of releases of pirate characters.
Hmm.
So I thought, hey, we've never touched on pirates, so why not? And then from there, it just once you have an idea of what you want to build onto, you just started like coming up with ideas and forming it. And finally, we're like, let's do Year Pirates. So that I was looking forward to that.
And whose genius idea was it to have a ship like an actual pirate boat that people actually get to plunder? That's clever.
Uh, it was. I hope I'm getting it right. I think it was my idea. If it's
Okay.
not, someone correct me, but I think that's what it was. I asked Jimmy, "Hey, can you do this for me?" My original thought was to create a battle damage one,
Okay.
you know. But I've seen some things, images of what he's done, and it looks phenomenal. So I'm looking forward to that. And then as far as the pieces that's going to be on there, I thought that was just an extra for the VIP. Like, I'm a big believer of providing value,
Right.
and so whatever I can throw in there to create that value, uh,
Right.
I will, you know.
Like I said, I just out of everything, especially that's here on the website, this is scary. You're waiting for the party to start, and I'm nervous about the party starting. So that just goes to show all your tenure, your experience with doing this, and trying to make everybody happy, which is awesome. Like I said, a lot of people that I talk to, they're good, they're happy about it. I think that comes with city territory, where maybe the biggest concern is always going to be parking, or the biggest concern, but that comes with that city territory, I guess.
Yeah, man. I wanted to find a spot that was both first affordable, right? Because some of
Mhm.
these venues, as you know, are very expensive, but
Yes.
also proximity to highways and airport for people that are
Mhm.
visiting. You know, Just the way.
And how far away is it from the airport? If someone flies in,
Uh, a good one's about 17 minutes.
okay, that's not
Yeah,
bad.
17
I'm,
to
I'm
20.
glad that it's not an
No,
hour. Some people do an hour
no.
away, which is kind of wild.
Yeah, 17 to 20 is what it is. And again, proximity. That's the number one thing.
Yep. See, so you was talking all that. Oh, we got time. We got time. We got time. This is what happens on a live.
Bro, we got time. We still got time.
This is what happens on
We
a
got we,
live.
we got time.
Let me see, because I did see there was a question up here earlier. Someone asked if you have social media accounts or a website. I'm trying to find where it was. I had it
Well, the
started.
website is ishcon.net, you guys,
Yep.
for the show.
Yep.
And the same thing with IG is just ishcon_NC, N as in Nancy, C as in Charlie. And we try to update it with what we have, what giveaways. I believe I've posted some stuff there, a few that are going to be included for the bingo and auction. So you'll see that. I haven't posted the 3D print transformer yet, but from One Oak Custom, not yet.
Okay.
And Blake has been posting the website and the dates. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Blake. You've been on your game tonight. Thank you, man. So in short, especially in closing, like I said, I know you got to go. You're a popular guy. I will be in touch with you because I'm excited. I will be going. Um, if there's anything else that you could spotlight, I know you got to, now you have to go talk about it all over again with Abby and probably get into more detail over there. But if there's anything else that you could think of in your mind to spotlight, what would you want to spotlight about IshCon?
I'd say take advantage of everything that the show has to offer. One of my pet peeves in any show, and it hurts me when I hear people say it. When I hear people say in other shows like, "That's it, I'm done," and they're there for like an hour and a half. You know,
Hmm.
I hate that. This is why I try so hard to throw in things to keep you busy, from the raffle to the giveaways to the auction, the bingo, and all that stuff. You know, uh, I, I wanna keep you there and have fun. I want you to enjoy the day fully. You know, this year we are having some round tables on the corner so that people can sit down for reprieve if they need to. You
Yeah,
know.
that helps.
But last year, one of the images I really loved was I saw Brett Barton, who is the promoter for Toylanta, Joe Lanta Power Rangers, right? Ranger Stop.
Okay.
He was with a buddy of ours, Zach, and they were just on the lobby on the carpet playing with toys. And to me, we're all adults, and to me, seeing that was like amazing. That made my day, because that's the purity of what the show was about, was to almost like not forget that you're an adult, but to enjoy what you were there for, to entertain and feed the child in us that got us coming back for these toys to begin with. And to see something like that, to me, that was amazing.
That's awesome. It's like I said, it's cool that you're a collector. Obviously, anybody that's ever been around you, this man has a super big heart. And that shows, I think that came across throughout this live stream. And because a lot of the things that you bring up, someone that's just focused on making money, that doesn't even cross their mind, and a lot of the talking points and the things that you said matter to you, and your whys, basically why you did this or why you did that. It's pretty cool that it comes across that no, clearly you are in it not just for the money. Everybody needs to put food on the table, I understand that, but you are in it for the collector's experience, and I think that's pretty awesome, man.
I appreciate that, bro. I mean, show it can be ran as business as it should be. I mean, it's the way it is if you want to keep going because expenses are high.
Right.
But I think IshCon right now, it's still in that phase where the closeness is still abundant, and I really don't want to lose that.
Right.
So as we're getting bigger, I want to keep that, and I'm trying so hard to keep it.
Yeah. That was going to be one of my questions, which is, with every year you are getting bigger, do you see yourself staying at this location for as long as you possibly can? Or next year, will it probably be at a different location?
So this place has 3 ballrooms that it can extend to, and I'm only
Okay.
using 2. So I
Oh,
still have
wow.
room
You
for
got
growth.
some room. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome. That's
Hmm.
awesome. Some places don't
Yes.
have that room to grow. Like my first convention, we didn't have that room to grow. So I needed to move to a different location. It's awesome that you have that as a possibility.
Dude, sorry. I read the amazing comment as well.
No, I didn't
Anyway,
even know
so
the legend was here.
I just saw it. So listen. You say that your last show was small and there's no expansion, bro. That setup, whatever that was, it did the job and then some. It was
Yeah.
for me, it was great. But then, I also, for me, seeing the people, familiar faces, and meeting other people for the first time is always a big thing. That's where I met Blake. You
Hmm.
know, that's where me, Blake, and LP had Filipino food. I mean, those kind of things. Those are important. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what
So
I'm saying. It's cool because you're a showrunner, but you're not just a showrunner. You're about getting experiences with people. The amazing set, I
yeah,
pop and then I disappear.
yeah,
Well, you
yeah,
don't disappear at the conventions, bro. You be having a good ass time with everybody. We was
yeah,
talking about you earlier, man. I'm excited to see you and be around you again this weekend. It's gonna be an awesome show. Um,
yeah.
but aside from that, it's already 9. I know you got to head out with Abby. So is there any other podcast anywhere that people can find you before the show, or should they just focus on finding you at the show?
I think it's just this and then Abi right after this. The only thing I can say, guys, is stay tuned on the IG because I think that's what we update the most. And
Mhm.
throughout this week, we're gonna prompt and put in a lot of things there. And so if there's any thing that we're gonna be adding, it's gonna be at that IG. And for those who are going, I hope to see you guys. I may be busy, but please, if you can, be patient with me and I love pictures. Take a picture with me, say hi. I'd love to see it. Again, it's all about connection and community.
Yeah, that is awesome, bro.
Oh, oh, check it. The first year we're gonna have a hat, right?
I was saving that for the end. I was like, you know what? That's awesome, bro. I know you got to run over there with Abby, but before you go, are you gonna have any of those hats for sale? Because that
Uh,
license plate idea is awesome, and I need one.
do you see what it says in there? Sorry. Can you read it?
Let me see. Let me make you big screen, and I'm sure I could. IshCon, spend irresponsibly. Okay.
So, this is the first year we're gonna have it. Thank you, Slade. A lot of these are. It was originally set for VIP only,
Hmm.
but once it was out at Jason's and Mikey's YouTube when we did the show, I got a lot of fire. I got a lot of heat. Like,
Okay.
please have some for sale, all that stuff. So I ordered a little bit more. So there'll be some for sale at the show. But that is the first one that we're doing. And then also another thing that people were asking was for IshCon shirts. So I
Mhm.
have just like 100. Uh, appreciate you, Brian. I added about 100 shirts of different sizes, and on the back of the shirt, of course, it says IshCon, but it also said "Spend irresponsibly." And to me, I think that slogan is amazing because everyone and their mama, everyone and their mama, in every convention, in every show, for the most part that I know of, goes over the budget. Over the budget.
Hey,
Okay?
hey, we could be responsible, but I don't think a convention is where that responsibility shines. Okay, I don't
Right.
think that's where we're responsible. I think that's where we kind of get to gamble and have a good time.
Right.
Duarte, you see,
So
Duarte Studio said nice slogan. Everybody, that's a clever ass slogan, man.
thank you. Appreciate it.
But I'm excited for the show. I think Duarte is going to be there, and those Elric thrones he has been selling like hotcakes.
Bro,
I think
fire.
he will have
Fire.
some at the show.
Yes. Looking forward to it.
Yes,
Yes.
that is going to
Yes.
be
I mean,
awesome.
bro, right there. Elric, right here.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
It's an opportunity for people to get the throne and get the figure at IshCon. So I don't want Abby to beat me up, bro. It's 9:02. Thank you so much for being here, brother. Seriously, thank you so much, man. I'm looking forward to
Hey,
seeing you this weekend.
thanks for having me, man. I appreciate it. It was great chat, great hanging out with you. I cannot wait to see you and the ladies. We will definitely come up and find some place to eat.
Yes, we will.
But
Maybe
we
we'll
will,
find pancakes. Maybe.
we will hunt for that pancake. I guarantee you that. That's a mission. That's a mission that we're gonna do.
Facts.
Okay?
Facts,
All
bro.
right.
All right, brother.
Thank
Get
you for
out of here.
everyone tuning in. Appreciate you.
Thank you,
Have
man.
a good night.
Have
Thanks,
a
you
good
guys.
night.
Take care.
Take care, man. That was awesome. That was really nice, man. I'm not sure. I got a lot of comments to go through because I don't want anybody to feel overlooked. I want to get to everything. There's been so many happy birthdays, but I really just wanted to give him a platform and I really just wanted to give him time to talk about the show because I have met a lot of showrunners in my life and some of them it's all about the money. I don't normally align myself with people like that. Even my first convention, I did that with Joe Vettery, and he's an awesome guy. I wouldn't have wanted it any other way. It was a great learning experience for what I needed to do and where I needed to be today. But Joe's awesome, Ish is awesome. There's certain people that I meet, and they're just awesome people. So he has one of the biggest hearts that I've ever met. And if you guys saw him answering any questions or anything, he loves to eat. He loves to break bread, as he calls it, and just have a good time with people. So thank you for everybody that was here. Let's address some of these starred chats. I don't know if my ladies, if their stuff is working, if they got it all ready, but
What's can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Baby, you there?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm trying to see if Jasmine's there.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm so. Oh, wrong babe, right? Wrong babe.
Sorry. Yeah. My
Yeah,
bad.
yeah. That's what it is. Yeah.
Yo, what? While you take a second, while she gets set up, because I think she's logging back in.
Macs are always weird. So go ahead. Yeah.
Yes. So, can you find a background? Because we have a lot of happy birthdays to go through, and I would love if you want to put a background up in the background. I don't know. You want a hickey in the
I'm not that
background?
clever. I'm
Oh,
not that
okay.
clever. I don't have a
Okay.
background just for that, especially for myself. I want to get a background for the channel
Yeah,
members
babe
and
one
stuff.
and babe two. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's
Yeah, it's hard.
yeah. They got to
We
start
still
the 1 and 2
struggling.
stuff. Yeah, right. See, of
We
course,
both
Blake is the
answer.
guy to bring logic to the situation and try to solve problems. Of course, bro. Get out of here, bro. Some of us like our problems. But going back to almost an hour ago, man, Blake, you were the first one on the stream to say happy birthday, man. Thank you. Thank you so damn much, bro. I appreciate it. I'm looking forward to a lot of the things that we have coming in the future. That's all I'll say about that. But thank you, man. Seriously, thank you so
Yes.
much.
Hold on one
Um,
second. Hold on one second. Let me see. I'm trying to unmute her mic to see if it works. I can't. All right. Try it. Jasmine, try to
Can you
unmute your
guys
mic.
hear me?
Yes.
Yep, I
perfect.
can hear you now.
Is it okay, like the
Yep.
volume?
Nope, it sounds
Okay.
perfectly fine.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Jersey. Jersey says what's up. You just got on, babe, so he didn't know that you were on here, so he's probably said what's up too. And
Hi, Jersey.
Jersey and Mrs. Maniac said
Hey,
Hi,
stopping
Jersey.
in to wish
Maniac.
you stopping in to wish you the happiest of birthdays, Ninja. I hope you and the ladies have the best time celebrating.
Thank you so much. I'm glad to have the Maniacs in the building. And it's funny because I know he makes rant videos and shit, right? But when I say have the Maniacs in the building, you would assume they're crazy, they're toxic, they be yelling at each other. And no, the only thing I'm pretty sure this man yells at is a camera. Because if you talk to him in person, he's super sweet, she's super sweet,
Yeah,
but they are the
100%.
Jersey Maniacs. They are together with an S. Like you would assume, I think of the name Animaniacs. They don't act like
Yes.
that at all. They are so chill and down to earth and so sweet. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you so much. Everybody joking
she
on
said
me.
yes. The ladies on here now. Can't wait to see you in November. Facts. Toy Unity.
Can't wait to see you.
I'm excited. She's always got a she knows what she's doing as far as marketing is concerned, because she makes people love her more because she wants to show off a fuzzy with her. You see, she doesn't change her profile. She always shows off a fuzzy with her all the time. Everybody's making fun of me. Everybody got jokes for the AARP card now. So I mean, it is what it is, bro. Sometimes I wake up and because I slept in the wrong position, my back just don't feel the same, man, for the whole day. Like I'll be messed up for the whole day. But thank you, Bill Varus, for the happy birthday, man. And thank you for being a channel member. Same for Slight. Thank you for being in the building, man. Once a channel member, always a channel member. I remember when you was, man, Ninja falling asleep. No, I'm not falling asleep. I was just trying to get stuff ready. And sometimes with the way I have to look down at the settings, you just can't see my eyes. That's all it is. But I can't fall asleep on live because then I would get in trouble. But shout out to Slight. Big money. Big money. I don't even know if you're still here, man. You commented this at 8:03, and I want to address this. We're gonna go back to this, bro. If you're sticking around for the live, Big Money Collector, if you're still in the chat, let me know. Today was a chill day, bro. You see, like the Keep It Real video dropped. I have my siblings over. It's a very chill and peaceful day. It's exactly what I wanted. This is all I need to chill, bro. Family, plastic. I really can't ask for anything more. And that's why I'm like, we don't need super chats and none of that. I'm appreciative, man. I'm so happy. Alex Rosado, one of the day ones. Rosado, I hope you and the family are doing okay, man. Thank you so much for the happy birthday. I appreciate it. And same with Reggie. Happy birthday, Ninja. Hi, ladies. I'm a first timer from Texas. And that's why I wanted to bring this up, man. I hope this is just day one, not just day one of many days of you checking us out and having fun with us on a live. Reggie Hicks, thank you for being here, man. Seriously, I hope you have a good time. Thank you so much for saying happy birthday as well too. We also have Charles 7164, man. I have a soft spot for that name. I will always have a soft spot for that name, and I love your icon, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And we also have another celebrity in the building, my man. Yes, shout out to Joe
Hey,
Jerk,
Jerk.
man. I was live with this man
Mrs. Jerk, if you're
yesterday.
in the background.
Huh?
I saw, and hey, Mrs. Jerk, if you're in the background. Hey.
Yeah, I was live with
Mr.
him. I was live with him yesterday, and it was a good ass time, man. I can't. I think I'm gonna be sad when he like really changes his intro, because he got some of the best cutscenes in the game, honestly. And he's supposed to send me some of Toy Games, but shout out to Jerk, man.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Don't be a jerk. Listen to Jerk. Don't be a jerk. Just listen to him. House Hendo in the building, man. Thank you so much. We got so many channel members in the building tonight.
Thank you so much for being my friends.
Shout out to House Hendo. I'm just wondering though, because I know Zakanen will be at IshCon. Blake is talking like he's gonna be at IshCon. There's quite a few people. I know Clever's Multiverse is gonna be at IshCon, and I got a little segment I want to talk. I got some hot ish to talk about Clever, but I'm gonna get there in a minute. But
Yes.
is anybody in the chat also going? I know we had Magna here earlier, Magna Figure Photo. I know he's going to be there again, which is going to be awesome. Is anybody else in the chat going to try to make it out to IshCon? I just think it's going to be a good time. Just want to get a kind of a little head count.
Also, really quick, can we skip really quick for somebody? Because it was just so funny. We were talking about them the other day.
Yes, skip. I don't even see who you're talking about.
Suka!
Hey,
Suka
I
was
was talking about
with
Suka
you
the other day. Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy,
so
man.
wild. We were literally
Shout
just
out to
talking about your ears
shout out to Suka, man. I was literally like, yo, I got to see what he got in his store, man. Nobody does light effects the way that Suka does, bro. He said, been a while, but I had to stop by and wish you a happy birthday. Peace and love to the whole clan. As always, Wawa. Thank you so much, Suka. Seriously, man. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you.
So much. I'm so sorry to everybody that has sent chats. We're still getting through all of them. It was just funny because we were just talking about Suka the other day. So
yeah, that was funny. So we gotta be fair now and go back to the top of the line. But shout out to Suka, man. Thank you for being here, man. I hope you're doing all right. I'm sad low key because isn't DFW where we get to have our experience or any time with Suka? It's normally DFW, right?
Yeah.
And I won't be at DFW in a week. I will be at IshCon. Unfortunately, both those conventions are slotted for the same weekend. So I got to show I'm always going to have support for Ish. So it was a no question, no brainer in my mind on where I was going to be at. Let's see what else we got going on. Hey, Ricky Lawrence, he said, happy birthday. See you next week at IshCon. Yeah, someone else. Let's do it. It's going to be a good time, man. It's going to be a good time.
I are so excited.
You're excited anytime you go to a place with new food.
We were already Southerns. Somebody said Randy's. I think Eric Alfred. I think it was Eric Alfred. Somebody in the chat, we're gonna get to it. Said Randy's.
Said pancakes. He sold me on pancakes. I'm gonna go on a pancake hunt to find the best pancakes in the area.
They get sold on any food.
Suka said no DFW for him either this year. It's not meant to be.
Hey, look at that. See, so I'm not. I know this sounds pretty selfish, but like you said, it just wasn't meant to be, man. I'm not the only one missing out. You won't be there either. So, because that would have sucked. Every single year we've ever gone to DFW, I could count on chilling with you in a hotel lobby and talking some shit, man. So, at least, I mean, it is what it is, bro. What else we got?
Big Money says happy birthday.
Thank you so much, Big Money. I appreciate that. That's a cute ass little cake emoji, man. Thank you, man.
And then Cleva, like he was talking about, Cleva's video, bro, babe.
See, all right.
Bro,
see, so you're gonna glaze him to the same way everybody else was, because he worked really hard on that video. He did an amazing job. He did an amazing job, man.
I have not sat back and looked at another person's piece of work like that and said, wow, like this took a lot of time, but the vision was so perfect. Like, it was very well thought out. It was very well placed. The communication between y'all, the chemistry between y'all, we talked about it before, but this video was very well put together. It was beautiful. It was a masterpiece.
He did a good job, man. I was really surprised with the finished results. And I mean, to do the interview in person, it wasn't boring at all. The same way it wasn't boring when I was on a live with him, but in person, it wasn't boring. But I didn't know if that would translate to on the screen. And then when I watched literally just the first 15, 20 minutes, I'm like, holy shit.
I would love for you guys to just go back and forth with other content information.
Yeah.
Like, go on a Red Pill podcast together and just talk. Like,
yeah, him and his team, they did a great job. It was him that oversaw a lot of the artistic, what's the word I'm looking for? The artistic direction. And he just did a really good job on everything overall, man. Shout out to Clever's Multiverse. I'll try to find the link and put the link in the chat. I think personally, if you have not seen the interview that me and Clever did where we both sat down, that dropped this morning. And for as lengthy of a video that it is, overall, it's doing really good as far as engagement is concerned, because it's a lengthy video. And a lot of people are sitting straight through it, and I'm really impressed, man. That was an awesome thing. I'm looking forward to seeing what other interviews you got coming out in the future. But you definitely have a niche for it, bro. And once I got done with all my work today, I didn't even get time to really hit up the comments the way I want to. So I'm looking forward to tonight, just sitting back and hitting up everybody in the comments, because I seen you getting a lot of love on that, as you should be, man. That you did an amazing job on that video, man. Seriously, bro. That interview was awesome. Let me stop glazing for a second and get back to everything I need to catch up on.
Winfred, this was Magnifica Photos. Happy birthday. Looking forward to IshCon and seeing everyone. This
Thank
was
you
from
so much,
earlier.
man.
So
Yeah. We're still catching up from the top because I just
yes. And then we have Jasheen says, happy birthday, my guy. Cake.
Thank you so much, man.
Jonah. Hi Ninja, Toy Relic.
That is Toy Relic. He knew if he put Toy Relic, I know who it was, man. I've been one of the day ones from Instagram. He's awesome, man. Thank you. Shout out to Relic, man. I hope you're doing all right.
Motor, happy birthday, Ninja. Great video today. Oh, that's a cool icon.
Thank you so much. Yeah, we're gonna talk about the Keep It Real video. We'll save that after I catch up with the chat. That Keep It Real video was cool. It's one of the longest Keep It Real videos I've ever done. But it's been a while, so I had to make up for some of the ones that I missed out on, man, honestly.
The Potato Masher. What's up, Potato Masher? He says, happy birthday and have a great night. Keep enjoying your joy.
Stu, Masher, I feel the same way about you, man. Keep enjoying your joy. That's all that matters. Life is too short to do anything otherwise, man. That's what the Keep It Real video, as always, that's what they're always about, man. Block out all the noise. Block out all the bullshit. Life is too short for anything other than that, man. Shout out to the Potato Masher, man. Thank you.
Garrison Cavalry, happy birthday.
Hey, my man Tim in the building. Now I was asking Tim too. I know when I'm going to a convention and he's gonna have a table, I know that I need to bring some extra coins, some extra shekels. If that's what it's called. Is that what it's called?
What?
Come on, you never heard of the term shekels?
Like I feel like you saying it wrong. And
he is saying it wrong.
Like, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, but even if I am saying it wrong, you're supposed to be supportive.
Shuckle.
What are you doing? Instead of putting on blast that I'm possibly saying it wrong, come on, son.
Jersey, what is it?
Yo. Anyways. Oh man.
Yes. No, he's not. He's got it right. Okay, he's got it right. It's Jewish slang, Slade said. I don't know.
It
That's
is
crazy.
Jewish thing.
A shekel.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, I never knew
Learned
that.
something today. Yeah.
Come on, man. Especially Asma, you spend more time in New York. You don't know that, man? Okay. It don't matter if I don't know it. It don't matter because Jersey knows it.
Yeah,
and I'm sure Mrs. Maniac knows it too. The Maniac.
Right.
The Maniacs know it. So it don't even matter if y'all don't know it. So whatever. It's cool.
Okay.
It's cool.
Chuck You Do says happy birthday, yo.
I like that name, bro. Chuck You Do. That's awesome. Thank you, man. Thank you for the happy birthday.
Malachi, member for 31 months. Happy birthday, Ninja, from your very first member, Blake.
He's flexing now because he was the first one already. He don't got to keep going. Now he's just being extra. He loves to flex his member date.
I think this is Relic again. Happy birthday, he said. And
Thanks,
then
man.
Francis Mendez says happy birthday, Ninja.
Thank you. That reminds me. I seen I seen Artie in the chat before, but shout out to Artie. I think Artie's birthday was like a week and a half ago, or something like that. Shout out to Artie. We got to meet Artie at Toy Gaines' show. Artie was there. He was hanging out, talking with me and Clever, having a good time. But Willie, thank you so much, man. Thank you for the happy birthday. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, seriously.
And then Pot, happy birthday, bro.
Thank you, man. I'm just
Bro Guy Toy Reviews.
Hey, Bro Guy Toys in the building, man. Thank you so much, Bro Guy. Appreciate it.
Loco Lou, what's poppin', people? Happy birthday, Ninja. My birthday's on Tuesday. Happy birthday.
Hey, May is the month of. I was trying to think of something that rhymes with M, and all I thought of mayonnaise. I don't know why.
Really, mayonnaise?
Nah, because I'm trying to think of something cool. I was gonna say it's just the month of winners, but I was trying to think of something that goes with M.
Month of money?
It's the month of mayonnaise.
Nah, it's the month of I like mayonnaise even more, bro. But no, it's the month of winners. Clearly, you got Loco, you got Artie, you got quite a few people that we're good. We're good in May. May we got a lot of winners in May, man.
Smudge said, "What's good, nerds? Happy birthday, Ninja! Go get yourself white girl wasted." So John Battle used his member chat for 25 months. It's a two-parter. He says, "I tried to send this message up the membership chat, but it wouldn't allow me." And his message said, "Happy birthday, you smoke bomb throwing, silent toy snatching, thicky lady having, find my figure lady loving, action figure video making guy you." Yeah.
I appreciate that, bro. I know how you meant smoke bomb because I'm a ninja, but I'm gonna take it as you was talking about how beautiful I am. So I appreciate it so much. I appreciate it, especially coming from a big guy like you. If I ever do make it big one day, don't worry, you got a job as security. So don't even worry about it. I got you, bro. Shout out to John, man. Thank you, man.
And then just Jeff with a $10 super chat. What's up, Jeff? What's up, Dobby, with the $10 super chat?
Shout out to Jeff. It's funny because we was talking about Dobby like a week ago too, man. You know what I think it is? I think it's because it's DFW season and it's DFW.
We were just thinking about it all.
And it's like, right. So it's like, yeah, we were actually talking about Dobby a few days ago. That's awesome.
Someone told me there'd be dancing girls here, not old dudes. I feel misguided. Happy birthday, man. Many more to you.
Now you know out of all the channels.
Old men.
Stop. Jeff, you know out of all the channels. I don't even know if he's still here because I'm catching up the chats. But Jeff, you know out of all the channels. Even if it is a bunch of old dudes here, there's always some type of curves represented on the channel. Jeff, thank you so much, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
And then Lee says, "Happy birthday, Ninja. Hope everyone is ready for a good weekend. And D Amazing when a Ninja collab video at a convention would be fire."
It would. Just an interview, and D is a busy guy. Like I was gonna say I don't think people realize, but I also didn't realize until I had some talks with him at a convention as exactly how busy he is. Like if you could imagine someone only being home for literally like half the year, that's him. So I feel bad taking up his time, especially at a convention, because Lee, I'm not lying, bro. He's the life of the party. I said it earlier when Ish was here. I just feel bad taking up his time. But would that be dope? That would be awesome, bro. That would be pretty cool. I think, especially Clever doing an interview type of style, the way he did with me, with someone as big as D Amazing. I think they would get into some detail in that hotel room. Because D has a lot of sides to him that people don't normally get to see. He tries to keep his shit short, concise, and beautiful with the photos at the end, And I think that if he sat down for an interview like that, I think it would do awesome, man. But thank you so much, Lee. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. Robert's Infinite Realms. He says, "Yo, Ninja" in chat.
Hey, my man Robert in the building, man.
And Van Morrissey, what's up, Van? He says, "Finally made it for a live stream. Cheers."
Thank you for everything, Van. Van, are you gonna be? I'm assuming you'll be at DFW. I'm not stressing because I'm really hoping that you can make it down
to Toy Unity.
Right. So I'm not stressing, Van. So I'm hoping that you can make it down again the same way you was there last year. But will you be at DFW or you're gonna be at IshCon? Because everybody gotta be somewhere. So I'm just curious, man.
Mm-hmm. And then Jersey earlier also left a $4.99 super chat, and he says, "It's giving Ninja Money Day. Happy birthday, brother." Hi, Ish.
To see
sorry,
now,
Ish, catch you on
so
replay.
now you know what I get to say to Jersey, right? Thank you so much, bro, for the shekels. I appreciate it.
Oh
bro.
my god.
Thank you so much. Thank you, man. And
I've never heard this in my life. I don't.
We didn't make it up. I promise you, we didn't make it up. It's a real word. Just don't feel bitter because you're out and you're not a part of the cool kids and you're out the loop.
I'm not.
Don't feel bitter.
I know, literally.
Right. Shout out to Jersey. Shout out to the maniacs, man.
Right. Does Ish have a channel? I'm unfamiliar. I think we went over that, but
right. So he has his Instagram. He mainly uses his Instagram, and you have the ishcon.com website. But if there's anywhere I would say to find him, it will be over on Instagram.
Yes.
You type in IshCon and Ish. I think he has is it like Ish R Us, and you'll see him. I mean, there's not too many handsome, older looking Samoan guys out there with the white beard and everything. You can't miss them. So you'll know you're in the right place when you see him. You'll know.
And then also Clever left a 19.99 super chat and said, "Happy birthday, my brother," from another mother.
Thank you so much, bro. My birth date is funny, especially for Clever in specific. I'm sure he'll never forget it. He has someone else that's close to him that has a similar date, same date basically. But shout out to Clever, man. Thank you so much, bro. You did an amazing job on that video, man. You really did. I'm really looking forward to your next one. I got a few guests in mind that I think it could be. I'm not gonna, that's for you to reveal who it's gonna be with, but I'm looking forward to it, man. Everybody's been. I had people message me. I didn't even get to go through the comment chat, and I'm getting DMs of people saying, "Yo, that was such a good look. That was a great time. Never sat through something that long, and it felt so short." That's awesome. That's awesome, bro. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes, brother. Seriously, thank you.
Facts.
Thank you for supporting, and since you're throwing that change, you get to see them things.
It's your Clev. Thank you, man.
Earlier, Albie said, "Happy birthday." I don't know if you saw that.
Nah, that was him being slick because he was like, "Yo, happy birthday," but in parentheses, you just can't see it because it's written in it's written in Indian. Yeah, it's written in Indian. He's like, "Yo, make sure you get Ish over in time, or else I'm gonna onion you up." So yeah, I got him over there, bro. I don't want no smoke with you. Seriously.
Hi, Albie. John says, "First time watching you stream. I'm pretty new to your channel, but happy birthday."
John, I don't know if you're still here, man. That was a while ago, but I'm just catching up now. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a good time, man. Thank you for being new to the channel as well. Comments, let me know what you like, what you don't like. I'm all for it, bro. We just have conversations. We have a good time. I'm always about finding middle ground, man. That's what I literally strive to do all the time in life. But thank you so much for being here, John. It's awesome that you're here, man. I hope you stick around for a while.
And then Action Figure Addict became a channel member
Hey,
again.
bro. Yo, you on Fort? When we getting back on Fort, man? When are we getting back on Fort? I don't even know if he's still here. He might have left to go play Fort already. But I'm just catching up to the chat. I hope you're all right, man. I hope you're all right. Let me know when we back on Fort, bro. Seriously.
Facts. And thank you, Blake, for putting Ish's Instagram. So if anybody would like to see it, it's IshCon_NC on Instagram. But there's the link.
Yes. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for dropping that, Blake. That was for Lee. I think it was Lee Thunder that asked about the Instagram. Thank you, man.
And then Eric Alfred Abel. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. The $5 super chat. Thank you. He said, "I lived in the Triangle for a bit there. Randy's has good pizza. We about to try Randy's."
See, why is it called the Triangle? He got the experience to know. And I'm assuming, because, he is a extreme Valorverse guy and fan. I'm sure he's going to be at DFW, but we will miss you, bro. Because once again, I'm used to having good conversations with you and your daughter.
Yet?
Is he a granddad? I don't think so. She didn't look like. Well, if it was Zolocon, when was she? Nah, I don't think so. I don't know. Eric, you let us know, bro.
It depends on how far along she was.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because she
was holding nice. Yeah, she always looked nice.
So petite,
I'm not
right?
surprised.
So
I'm not
so
surprised.
tiny that you wouldn't even know.
Yeah.
Shout out to my man Abel.
Either way, hopefully she's doing
I'm assuming
okay.
Facts, bro. Thank you for the super chat, man. Thank you so much for everything. I'm assuming you'll be at DFW, man. So I'm sad, but at the same time, I understand that's where Valor does his panels at, bro. I get it. But hopefully I get to see you soon, man.
And then Miguel,
getting to see him at Zolocon was kind of a nice surprise too, because I wasn't expecting that. That was nice, yeah.
And then Miguel says, "You're officially Unk status." When you were talking about,
damn, son, that's crazy.
Damn!
You gotta throw that word out there. That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
And then Riz says, "Filipino here. Happy birthday, A Ninja."
Hey, bro. Shout out to the Filipinos, man. Thank you so much, Riz. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Nice photo,
Slay
too.
said, yes. And Slay says, "Happy birthday, Ninja. Big love from Leslie and me."
Shout out to Slade. Look, all these DFW names is starting to hurt my heart, bro. Slade, are you going to DFW? If you're gonna go to DFW, make sure you take photos. Make sure you have a good time for us, man. We will be at IshCon. But shout out to Slade and Leslie, man.
And then we also have Thor with his member chat for 5 months says, "Happy birthday, Ninja."
Hey, using your member chat, bro. Thank you for being a channel member. We got the private live right after this.
And then Zakane with his 666 super chat says, "Shh, happy birthday. You didn't see me here."
What's funny is that nobody ever sees him because that's how transparent he is. So you're right. You're right. I didn't see you. I seen a nice super chat come in. Thank you so much, man. But nobody ever sees you. So don't even worry about it. You're good. Shout out to Zakane, bro. You did a great job on Mega Powers, man. I don't hear them speak about it on Mega Powers as much as they should. But you and Blake, especially when you guys moderate over there, you did it last night and you do an awesome job, man. Thank you so much, Z. Appreciate it.
So 2 things. Slade also says that he is not going to DFW this year. Can't make
big time. He got the book signings and stuff. Oh, big time. Okay. That's
and
awesome.
Then, right under also, Roadkeeper with his member chat for 31 months says, "Happy birthday. I'll see you at IshCon. Can't go to DFW." So not many people are making it to DFW this year, it seems like.
I know. Not many people are.
That's crazy.
Right. But shout out to Roadkeeper. I'm excited he's gonna be with us over at IshCon having a good time. Roadkeeper is one of the original OGs. So shout out to Roadkeeper, man. Thank you for using your member chat, man. Thank you for the happy birthday, bro. I will see you soon.
Yes. And then Eros says with his member chat for 16 months says, "Wait, Ninja's a Gemini too. Happy birthday."
What I say about May. May got everybody. Now, we do not try to pay attention to horoscopes because sometimes what happens is at nighttime I get really sleepy. And when I get sleepy, sometimes I like sleep talk. And we don't really pay attention to horoscopes. Is she done?
Are you done?
You done?
No. See, this is what I'm saying, bro.
You're going down a rabbit hole.
We don't really talk about horoscopes because then what happens is I could be like, the Scorpio in me, the Taurus in me, the Gemini in me. Sometimes it makes me say things that I don't mean, or makes me do things that I don't want to do because it's in alignment with the stars. I can't control the stars and the, what is it called? The alignment of Mercury and the retrograding. I can't control that, bro. So if I happen to sneak out of the house at nighttime, that was the alignment of the stars, bro. That wasn't me.
No,
so I'm not allowed to acknowledge.
You're allowed to sneak out of the house if you're going to hang out with animated heroes. Look, he commented really quick. I just wanted to bring him up. I'm not sure how long he'll be here.
Yeah,
so
thank you so much.
He got the house to go hang out with animated heroes. And
shout out to animated heroes, man. I've been liking his posts on Instagram. He's doing what he has to do for him, and he's been selling a lot of action figures. But overall, he seems happy. It seems like he's loving life, enjoying life. Things are just peaceful for him. I love it, man. I love it, bro. I hope that you're having a good time. I think he said he got a Demon Slayer lot left that's currently on a reservation or hold for someone, but he should be listing up more stuff soon. Please check out Animated Heroes over on Instagram, man. I get tight and I have my notification set, but I normally miss some of his best deals. But shout out to Animated Heroes, man. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the happy birthday, man. I appreciate it. That's somebody I've been waiting to see run into him at a convention, man. I never get to run into him at a convention.
Well, maybe Toy Unity could be his first.
maybe. But I think he flies in or something to go to New York Comic-Con and stuff like that. It's not local for him. Like, I know that's a trip, so that's why I wouldn't even want to put that pressure on him. But I hope that one day I do get to meet him in person.
Okay. And then also, while you're also talking your nonsense, we can go to Wawa because Van Morrissey left $49.99 and says happy birthday for the Wawa run.
Van. Thank you for supporting, and since you're throwing that change, you get to see them things.
Jesus Christ.
Van, thank you, bro. Thank you so much, man. Save it for maybe he's gonna say something.
Thank you for the years of great and thought-provoking videos. Cheers to the legend.
Thank you so much, bro. I want you to save it. Save it, bro. Save it to make sure that your ass is here, bro, because you gave people a taste of being around you, and you showed up in person. That's where you messed up. If you never would have showed up, people would accept you not showing up. But you showed up in person already before, multiple times. So it's just like, yeah, Make sure you make it, man. Thank you so much. So I give you a hug and say thank you in person. Van, seriously, man. Thank you so damn much, man. Another day one.
Thanks. And then Jerk also said happy birthday with $30 in a super chat.
Jerk. See, Jerk is fucking up because unlike a lot of these other people, Jerk, you know that I know where you live.
As you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out.
He ain't lying.
Shout out to Jerk, man. Thank you so much, bro. Save it. You already do enough. You helped me, man. You helped me a lot on the back end with boosting signals, promotion for the convention. You already help a lot with that, man. You and LP helped the most, honestly. So thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh man, Jerk. Jerk. Now I know he regrets it too, because he don't even fuck with a lot of people. And he's like, see, this is why I don't. This is why I don't let people know where I stay.
Right. Thor with his member chat for 5 months says happy birthday, Ninja.
Thank you so much, Thor. Thank you for being a channel member too, man. Seriously.
No Quarter says happy birthday, Ninja.
In the pirate mood, man. Thank you so much,
Right.
Quarter. I appreciate it. Right. That's a nice black sales photo. I like that, man.
Alan Kenny.
Hey,
happy birthday,
Alan
my
Kenny
brother.
in the building, man. I hope you were doing okay. I hope you and the fam are okay. Yeah, nice to see. I got to see him at ZoloCon. I was super excited. I wasn't expecting for him to pull up with the lady as always. So shout out to Alan, man. Thank you.
Facts. And then Plastic Boy Wonder says happy birthday, my brother.
Shout out to Plastic, man. I'm pretty sure he's going to be able to make it down to Toy Unity. I don't know the specifics yet, as if he's going to be selling out, but I think he's going to be able to make it down to Toy Unity. So I'm excited for that, man. We had a great time with him at Toy Tuber the last go round. So
Yes.
I'm excited for you to come down, man.
Great conversation in the
Yes,
lobby.
yes, 100%.
Great conversation. And then Marco says happy birthday, Ninja.
Thank you
as
so
well.
much, man. Thank you.
Action Figure Addict, happy birthday, Ninja. Enjoy your day.
Hey, man, get your ass on Fortnite. It'd be extra happy.
Mm-hmm. And D Blake Make says, hey fellas, wish I could make it to IshCon. Hope it's a great show.
You know what, D Blake? Yeah, I know it's from early. He's probably not even here anymore. But D Blake, I think IshCon is hoping you could have made it to IshCon because you got great stuff, man. Honestly, so that is. I hope one day, bro, 100%.
Then we have Master Son that says going to miss you at DFW Joe show this year. Michael French is a good substitute for you. At least give the lady his hugs for me.
He is a good substitute. I only got to be at a convention with him, unfortunately, one time. But that one time that I did, I had a lot of good talks with him, and it was a really good experience. So shout out to Michael French, and I hope he keeps doing what he's doing and doing his thing, man. But Master Son, man, this is the time of year that I get to see you and be around you. Last year at DFW, I think he was helping one of his friends at a booth, and I walked up to him. His big ass was sitting in this tiny ass little chair. Though that is not fair because every chair he sits in looks tiny, but his big ass was sitting in this tiny little chair, and I just walked up to him while he was sitting in the corner, and I gave him a hug, and I thanked him because I don't know if you guys remember, but he's one of the people that led the charge on us even going to DFW last year.
Absolutely.
So I gave him a big hug, and I thank him. And I'm not the type of person that says thank you in private but can't say it in public. So I'm always gonna have so much just love for Master Son, man. Thank you for always being supportive, bro. Seriously.
Yes, and
that's one of the people we're gonna miss, man.
Absolutely. He also had said in a separate chat, happy birthday, welcome to bad back, slow energy, and hair growing in places that it's not supposed to.
You know, I don't know about you, and maybe this is because the black really don't crack for him. You know, I got 50% of the black don't crack on me. He probably has a higher percentage. I'm losing hair as I get older. So I wish I had your problem where you got hair growing where it's not supposed to. I'm just losing hair. So that's a good problem to have, bro. Seriously.
Zakanan says his member chat for 23 months that he's rumbling through again. Don't snitch.
Who?
Transparency? I don't know. I can't see them.
Yeah, I don't know who you're talking about. I don't know who said that.
Duarte says, damn, your bed be blowing your back out like that. Wild stuff.
That's
bro.
crazy. That is crazy, yo.
Duarte, you need to stop.
See?
And Blake
Don't
says,
get tight,
you know
bro.
what could help your back out if you did the damn stretching every day. Like
That's because of Duarte's comment. Blake wouldn't even have made that comment if Duarte wouldn't have been extra, bro. See,
rude. Since the girls don't check my DMs, them fools. Happy very late Mother's Day. Thank you, Jazz. Happy very.
Thank you so much, Frankie.
Yes, there's no manual for this parenting shit, but just keep your head up.
damn, this nigga made it sound like war or something.
Right.
Like, sheesh, bro. Okay,
Some days
I
that
get it.
shit feel like
And he
war.
I
sent
get
us
it.
Yeah, he sent us $2 super chat. He said, "Oh yeah, happy birthday, big homie. Can't wait to
Thank
see
you so much, Frankie. I appreciate the super chat, man. Thank you, Frankie. Oh man, hopefully he makes it down to Toy Unity this year, man. And I want him to bring Smudge. I will continue to push and advocate for that. I don't want him to have to get lost in a crack house in the hood somewhere by himself again. So I'm really hoping he brings.
Yeah.
I'm hoping he
Yo,
brings.
your experience is wild.
And not his snow bunny. She's a little too pretty. I don't want her in the hood. Take Smudge. Smudge, he fits in. So.
And then Artie with a $4.99 super chat. Thank you, Artie. Says, happy birthday, my brother from the same month as me. Another May person.
Another May. I told you that's Artie. We met him at Toy Gaines' show. He walked up. He had a good conversation with me and Clever.
That is
He was
Artie.
chilling.
Okay.
Yeah, he was chilling. I think he came with someone that literally pulled up to get something from Duarte Studios. He's like, yeah, my man came all the way over here just to pick up this. It was, I think it was a porta potty, one of Duarte's porta potties, and he was like, yeah, my man's came all this way just to get a porta potty from Duarte. Shout out to Artie, man. Nice to be around you, man. Hopefully I get to see you again soon, brother. Happy birthday to you too, man. Happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday, Artie. And then Zeke Verse with a $5 super chat. Thank you, Zeke Verse. He says, happy birthday, Ninja. Don't worry, you just need WD-40 for your joints.
That would help. But to Zeke, Artie, the super chats, thank you so much, man.
And then Frankie said birthday videos.
Oh, whoa. Don't even take it off the screen. That was way too sus, bro. What are you talking about? He basically said, yo, I sent you a nice video. I slid in your DMs. Check it. Like,
right.
No. Nah, bro. The allegations you trying to get put on me right now is crazy. Nah, man. Shout out to Frankie, but I don't want to see Frankie's. Oh, this is clever. I don't want to see Frankie's Frankfurter. You get it?
I don't want to get it. I don't want to get it.
Oh my god.
All right. It's okay. Robert Infinite Realms with his member chat for 12 months.
She sounded so disappointed in me, really, bro. She was so disappointed. Do you see that? I don't get no support here for my jokes. That's crazy.
No, you're really funny. That one just it didn't.
Nah. Don't try to do that now. No, it's all right. Go ahead. Keep going.
It's not you. It's me. You know.
Yeah.
I love that she laughs at me because I know I'm not funny, but she's the only one my whole life that has ever laughed at me.
This is why I don't smoke. This is why I don't do nothing. Guys, I am as straight as a stick. I don't do nothing. I don't drink. I don't smoke. See, she's laughing because I said straight as a stick. You see, I know her. Like, this is why I don't, because it would go left. My jokes would be too crazy.
Robert said, happy birthday. I've been here, but new dog is being a drama queen. So not been saying much. Caught most of the show. Great as always.
That's what they're supposed to do. You're gonna miss the drama queen when you no longer have the drama queen. So I'm glad. I'm happy for you, Rob, that she's actually being a drama queen. That is awesome. Thank you, Rob. Thank you for being a channel member for this long and always supporting. Go check out Robert's Infinite Realms, man. He always got some informative videos. All the time.
And then Gons, what's up, Gons? With his member chat for 27 months, he says, happy birthday, broski. Cheers to many more, and God bless.
Yo, Gons, are you going to DFW? Or are you going to IshCon? What are you hitting this year? Are you hitting any conventions this year? Wait, I didn't ask you on time. Are you going to any conventions this year? What are you doing this year? Are you going to any conventions this year, bro?
I don't know. Any convention like Toy Unity Expo? I'm just curious.
Let me know.
Let
me know. The plan was not to say it. That's why I held it up.
Well, you didn't say it. I did. You didn't have to just make it hot. You could have just let me just go. And now we just
Why
made it
did
hot.
you sound like you tried to whisper it?
You ruined it.
Everybody heard it.
Larry. Thank you, Larry.
Why are you laughing at Larry like that?
I'm not laughing at Larry. I'm laughing because I'm tired of these awkward transitions.
Shout out to Larry, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you for the happy birthday. I appreciate it, man.
Oh, and then
nice photo.
Yeah, and then Miguel, he called you Unc again. He said, "Oh yeah, I almost forgot.
shit.
Happy birthday, Unc. My birthday is on another May."
Right. You gonna be an Unc too Monday. So what are you talking about? Like this Unc shit gotta stop, bro. Like I'm not ready to be an Unc yet. Damn.
That's funny. Happy birthday from Bat Freak.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, Krusty Old Crow, what's going on,
yep.
man? Just stomping in like a
Sasquatch.
That's not what that says.
Samquatch.
Samquatch. Yeah, that's confusing as hell. Just to wish Ninja a happy birthday. Thank you, Krusty. I hope you're doing good, man. I hope the plastic is treating you good. I hope life is treating you good. Shout out to Krusty, man. If he's going to DFW, I hope you have a good time at DFW, man.
Anybody that's going to DFW,
I hope you have a great time.
There's supposed to be some, I think, cool releases.
There should be some nice reviews.
Yeah, if anybody takes pictures while they're there, please send them to the Find My Figures page. Thank you. Just saying.
Yeah.
Candyman, what's up, Candyman? He says, "Happy birthday, Ninja. Hope you have an amazing weekend. Thank you for all that you contribute to this dysfunctional community we all love."
You know, low key, it's kind of like I contribute to the dysfunctionalness. That's kind of how it was said, but I appreciate that, man. Because even if I do, I'm glad that I do. I appreciate that, Candyman. And don't ever change your icon, man. We've been looking at that same beard.
I know, I love it.
I know, man. We've been looking at that same
I hope
beard.
it never changes.
Right. I can't even count for how long, man. So don't change that shit, man. Seriously.
I think if you would change it, I would think there was an impersonator of your username. Just so you know.
I support it.
Changing it?
No, I was going to say I support the icon because it looks like there's not much up top, and that's the same with me. Didn't look like there was much going on up top.
Devil Dog says, "Happy birthday, man. It's my first time listening live, but I've watched a bunch of your videos on 1/12 scale vehicles, and you do great work."
Those are the old throwbacks, man. I was making 1/12 scale vehicles before there were 1/12 scale vehicles. So I was trying to mod. I was just trying to do things to help people out, trying to finesse, keep the price point low. You know, all the stuff, Devil, man. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for catching a live for the first time, man. I'm glad that you caught us. Algorithm is doing something right tonight. We got a lot of first-time viewers hopping in here. But thank you so much, Devil Dog. I appreciate that, man. 1989, I think you only got a year on me, honestly. Maybe you only got one more year on me. But we getting old. We are getting old. Thank you for being here, man. Seriously.
And then Reggie says that interview was a true mic drop. Need more of those, brothers.
Yeah, bro. That interview was different, man. I'm telling you, it hit different. For those that did not watch, I gotta pull up the link. This way I could just drop the link in the chat. I don't know if Blake is still here. Maybe Blake could drop the link to Clever's video. But that video was different, man. Thank you so much, Reggie. I appreciate that. Go say thanks to Clever, man. That man deserves all the credit. He did all the hard work. I just sat there and tried to answer and not be awkward. And he makes it easy. He honestly makes it easy.
Anonymous Throne says, "Yo, I appreciate the video you and Clever did. Great combo."
Thank you, man. Another person bringing up Clever's video. That guy, he did an awesome job, man. And I really like that. It's literally an anonymous throne. Look, no one's sitting in a throne and it just has the creepy balloon there. That is awesome. That's dope. I like
that the balloon has a smiley face on it.
That's part of what makes it creepy. Otherwise,
I love it.
A balloon. Yeah, that's awesome. I like that, man.
Devil Dog, we like Devil Dogs, says, "Hey, happy birthday. I just discovered you today after watching your video with Clever. Your awesome video. Love your thoughts on being passionate about this hobby. Already subscribed to you."
I love your I love your passion. Yeah. Now she better laugh at you. Yeah. So
my hobby.
Your girl got hobbies. That's what she got. She got a lot of hobbies. Already. So thank you so much for subscribing, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for finding me today too, man. That another person that love Clever's video, man. Shout out to Clever.
Van Morrissey said, "I got more and I will be there this time with the wife."
That's awesome, bro. I'm glad that you're gonna make her tag along. That is awesome. I'm excited.
The hippity hoppity hoppity.
Thank you. So for anyone that has not watched, that is my video with Clever, man. It was a great video. It was a great interview style. I've never had an interview like that, man. He definitely brought the fire. Thank you so much for dropping that link, Blake.
What's up, Jester? Jester says happy
Thank
birthday.
you. Shout out to Jester, man. I hope you're doing all right. He's always doing all right because he's enjoying beautiful Florida weather. So I know he's doing good. I wish I was just enjoying the heat and the rain 24/7. But not too hot. Just nice, decent heat and some rain. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that.
And then Duarte Studios with his member chat for 31 months. He says, proud of you, bro. Your video today was real, thoughtful, and needed. You keep showing your why collecting is deeper than plastic. Great combo with Clever today as well.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. Seriously. Yeah, that convo was good, man. That convo was good. It's not too many people that got good charisma or good chemistry together. I got that with Clever. I know I got that with Duarte when he hops onto a live, when he has some free time. It's not an easy thing to have that chemistry with somebody. So thanks, man.
Strident, thank you, Strident, with a $20 super chat. He says just
Strident, thank you, man. Thank you so much for the super chat and the birthday wishes. Thank you, man.
yes, and he says, just want to wish you a happy birthday and a great Wawa run for the Find My Figures ladies. Thank you guys, even though that it's his birthday, that y'all are gifting us money to go to Wawa.
To go to Wawa.
For food, bro.
Wawa.
Right.
Yo,
I promise you gonna get
edit.
extra
I'm gonna
snacks.
edit. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna edit. I'm gonna put y'all. See, this sounds like in poor taste, but I'm gonna put some really sad music. I'm gonna dress y'all up like y'all like little kids in a third world
Orphans?
country. Yes. And like
Little Orphan Annie?
the little African commercials with the kids, I'm gonna crop y'all face. Because at this point, the way it's like y'all don't get fed. Like this is crazy, bro. Oh man, thank you so much, Strident. I appreciate that, man. When is Strident's ass gonna be at a convention? Yeah, let's keep going. I don't want to pressure nobody to go to the
Pretty sure Strident was at the last.
I know. I'm
last
just saying another one. I just wanted to be more common, more reoccurring.
Right. U City Metalhead with his member chat for 31 months says, happy birthday, Ninja, and thank you for all the entertainment ideas and joy you've provided me.
Thank you
That's
so
very
much,
thoughtful.
Metalhead. You're one of the day ones, bro. Look at that number. 31 months you've been a channel member, man. I appreciate it. Sometimes life gets busy and I don't get to post as much as I want to. I don't get to go live as much as I want to. But my channel members, they stick around, bro. They just don't abandon me. And I appreciate that shit so much, man. Thank you, Metalhead. Thank you.
And then Indie Designs says this. I cannot read that. So they said that. And they also said, happy birthday, Ninja, from Hawaii. My B-Day was last week too.
Another May baby.
Another May
bro.
birthday. Facts.
May babies in the building. What is going on, bro? All the way from Hawaii. I appreciate that, man. I mean, he's even flexing in the photo. That photo kind of says, you can't be here. Look at you losers. You know what I'm saying? Look at you losers. You can't be here.
I think that's supposed to be the exact opposite.
I know it is, but I'm just saying, I'm salty as hell because it looked beautiful. He's like, look at you, look what you can't got. Like, yo, that's crazy.
That is hilarious. But thank you again for wishing him happy birthday.
Right,
And then Woody says, what's up, Ninja and ladies? Happy birthday, homie. What's
Thank
up,
you
Woody?
so much, Woody. I hope you're doing good, bro. Are you going to
Hey, Woody.
DFW? I know you normally do the DFW. I don't know if you're going this year or you going to DFW, going to IshCon. Where you going to be at, man? I'm just curious to know because I know I'm going to run into your ass regardless somewhere at some point. You know, I basically know where you live. Kind of. I know people that know where you live. I could know where you live. That's the key thing right there. See, there you go. I won't be at DFW, bro. I'll be at IshCon.
Joe Fest.
Oh, he's going to Joe Fest. Okay.
And then Batfleck with his member chat for 23 months says, happy birthday, Ninja.
Thank you so much, Batfleck, especially for being a channel member and using your channel membership, man. Thank you.
And then Lyle Convoy. What's up, Lyle?
Hey,
He says,
a celebrity in the building, man. Loud
Yes.
Convoy.
happy birthday, Ninja. How do you feel about Voltron?
I got mixed feelings about Voltron. Can I hear you express something about Voltron first? Because I don't want to influence anything. And I'd want to know more about how you feel because that is more up your alley as far as those old school nostalgia cartoons. I mean, look at your damn photo. But I got mixed feelings, honestly. I do. Shout out to Loud Convoy, bro. For those people that never got to meet him, he did say, I thought I saw something from him recently that says something about how he's been hitting the gym more, and he wants a rematch. And he ain't talking about sword fighting because I'm not doing that shit. I'm from the projects. We don't sword fight. But he wanted an arm wrestling rematch, and eventually we'll wind up at the same convention again, and I'll show you again that I don't need to win. I just need to not lose. That's how I win. I'll be able to do it again. Shout out to Loud Convoy, man. Thank you so much for the happy birthday and the super chat, man. Seriously, thank you.
And then RC, what's up, RC? I feel like the last time we saw him was at
the last time we saw him was at Legion's Con of
2020. 2 years ago.
5 or 2024? No, it was
2024.
Yeah, I think it was Legion's Con of 2024.
Yeah,
and you know,
crazy.
He takes some good ass photos because he took the photo to tonight's thumbnail. And you know, I wish he was more accessible and available. I need some more damn photos, but he's everybody's busy living a life, man. Shout out to RC, man. Thank you for always being a channel member, Art. I hope you're doing all right, man.
He says, happy birthday, bro. Thanks for all the memories. Much love, enough said.
Facts, enough said, man. Thank you.
And then intro Galactic Dorian says, happy born day, Ninja. Glad to see you back with back-to-back heat today. Newer member to the clan. Very glad to see thought-provoking content reaching those it's meant to. Keep doing your thing.
One, it is really good for you to be a new Ninja Clan member. I appreciate that a lot. But it's even better for you to be a Ninja Clan member, and clearly you are a man of culture and taste because you support the curves. That's a beautiful photo. I like that photo, man. That is, see, I thought I was going to mention nothing about his photo. Awesome photo, Galactic, man. I hope you stick around, man. I got a lot of content that you could catch up on, especially if you're a new member. A lot of interesting talks. We've had some very deep talks as far as the channel, the private lives. We're going to have another private live and wrap up here soon. I got to catch up to the chat tonight, man, because I had a guest for an hour in the beginning, but he had to go. So I didn't want to make him sit through me catching up with the chat and things that didn't have to do with him. So this is like a catch up to chat night. I'm sorry. Thank you.
What he said that he was going to Toy Unity for sure.
That wasn't a part of my question. I know that already because I'll find out where you live. I was asking about other conventions. I didn't know if you was going to do DFW. Is Joe Fest the same weekend as well?
I didn't know. That's what I was assuming.
That would be ridiculous. That would be crazy.
Right.
Nah, bro, I was wondering what
Joe Fest was more in June.
Right. I was wondering if you was going to go to DFW at all or IshCon, but he probably just meant he's passing on the other ones going to Joe Fest. And then I'm going to see him at Toy Gaines' show again. Because lately he's been having some good ass tables. He's trying to compete with Garrison Cavalry.
And then Mrs. Hendo. Hi, Mrs. Hendo. Says happy birthday,
Hendo, man. Happy birthday. Yes. Can't wait for the Toy Unity. I'm coming with Hendo. Thank you so much. And yes, we need you to go with him. If not, he gets in trouble without you. I mean, I'm not snitching or nothing, but I'm just saying, he's a smooth talker. So, he could get into some trouble without you. So
don't do that.
To make sure that you stick next to him, man. He got some good experiences, man. We got some good laughs together, all right?
Oh my goodness.
I know I probably got him in trouble. She probably like, what is he talking about?
Right, exactly.
I'm not talking about nothing. I'm literally not talking about nothing. I know she's like, yo, what is he talking about? What was you doing when I wasn't there? That's crazy.
Right. What he said, June 27th is Joe Fest.
Okay, June 27th. So he's saving up. He got his shekels ready for Joe Fest. I guess he's not going to
his shekels. You and this freaking word today, man. Shekels.
You feel left out. Go ahead.
Shekel. And then AI Ashcore says happy birthday, Ninja. Hey, find my figure ladies. What's up, AI?
Shout out to Ashcore. I appreciate that, and I really, really do like your photo a lot. I told you that though. I told you that was one of the nicest photos I've ever seen. So shout out to you. We miss you. I hope you're doing okay.
And then Thor with the $4.99 super chat says, as a fellow Gemini, be thankful for being called Unk as well as escalators and Bengay.
There's no reason for him to have to throw in escalators and Bengay. That was crazy. The fact he even thought about escalators is crazy. The fact that my name is being associated with escalators, I don't even know how to feel about that. That's wild, bro. That is nasty work. Thank you, Thor. I appreciate it, man. Don't appreciate the escalators, but I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat and support it, man. Thank you, Ash.
Cheers. Yep. Bio left a $10 super chat now this time and said, I asked about Voltron because I got a couple of abominations from their Treadmasters line. You may find them amusing as well as horrifying. Feel free to tell me your thoughts, though.
Feel free to tell me your thoughts, though. Okay. First of all, Lau, thank you for the super chat. No more super chats, bro. You already support. I know you got your own thing going on, and I just appreciate that you've been supporting for so long. Thank you, Lau. Grandmaster's line. I gotta see. I do have to see exactly what you're talking about. But in general, I want there to be a Voltron that necessarily isn't tailored to transforming. I know that might sound crazy, but I want it highly detailed, highly articulated, and I don't want it tailored to transforming. I feel like there's enough Voltrons out that do transform. I like how the cats look individually, but I would have the cats individually on one shelf and have them united in their robot form on another shelf. So it's just hard to find that stuff. Like if I remove 3-0 from the conversation and now YOLO Park from the conversation, I wasn't able to find really good not transforming Transformers. So I'm glad that YOLO Park and 3-0 entered the conversation and gave me some really nice non-transforming Transformers. I know a lot of people don't like that. They want their Transformers to transform, but I'm good. I'm good if they don't, because I'm not going to take the time to keep changing them back and forth. And I learned that when I was growing up watching Beast Wars. I was lucky enough to get a few Beast Wars action figures, and those were animals. So it was like the best of both worlds for me. I'm not a big car fan, so I was heavy into Beast Wars. And I just found it to be annoying having to change them back and forth. And anybody that knows Beast Wars, bro, they were super easy. It's a kid's toy line, basically. So it's not even like it was detailed transforming. And I still got overwhelmed with that as a kid. So that kind of like set it in stone for me as I got older. So I was like, oh, when I get older, at some point, I'm going to have Optimus in his primal state as a gorilla. Then I'll have him just permanently as an Autobot next to it. This way I don't have to go back and forth and keeps changing and unchanging. I could just grab one, swap it out for the other. Like it was just magic. He just magically changed. But that's why I don't really mess around with Voltron normally. But I do want to check out what these Trendmasters line that you're talking about. I got to check that out loud. Thank you. Thank you so much, bro. You already know. Beast Wars. Dun, dun, dun. I watched the hell out of Beast Wars. Yeah, man. I even watched that weird super futuristic spinoff after Beast Wars ended. Yeah, I tried it.
James says, so
you're not really Yo, it's okay. It's okay for you to feel that way, man. You're a channel member regardless, man. I guess not. I guess it depends on what metrics. What metrics are we using to judge whether or not I'm a Transformers fan? That's what really matters. Because I got a lot of hobbies. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness.
I got a lot of hobbies. All right.
House Hendo says, I want a decent modern Beast machine line.
It's probably going to be 3-0 and it's probably going to be pricey, man. Probably.
Mm-hmm. And then Agama Collect says, happy birthday, Ninja. Wishing more blessings to you and your family. Stay safe and well, man.
Thank you so much, Agama. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. Nice photo, too. I like that work. Nice.
Azariah with his member chat for 31 months. Says,
hey, bro. Another day one in the building. Shout out to Az, man. Thank you, man. Thank you for the happy birthday. I appreciate that. Salute to you, man. Thank you.
House Hundo says, I'm still bringing you a pair of gray sweatpants, whether she comes or not, Ninja. Yeah, right.
Yo, he gets
don't worry, Mrs. Hundo.
Yo, I actually recanted my statements because I didn't want you to get smacked up tonight. So whatever you saying now, that got nothing to do with me, bro. But make sure you bring an extra pair of gray sweatpants for me. All right.
Yeah, because I'm going to rip them up.
Hey, yo, you going to just strip them off me on a show floor like that?
Not on the show floor.
Oh.
She
didn't deny it. She laughed.
You said nice. Because you read my mind.
Enjoyed your Thundercat stuff. Yeah, bro. Majority of my people, I notice they do watch and they do enjoy Loud Convoy's content as well.
Agreed. And then, Action Figure Addict said that he is going to work on getting home in November for the con. So,
hey,
Addict might
man, that would be a big deal. Don't get in trouble on a plane, but if you could wear your something with a bunch of pins in it, like your book bag or your jacket again, that's always one of your staples, at least to me in my mind. That would be awesome, Addict. That would be nice.
And then Loud Convoy said they won't touch Beast Machines. The story was excellent, but it didn't do well commercially.
100%. 100%.
And then Smudge said Gundam over Transformers.
I don't know about that. I'm gonna be honest, Smudge. I think you just lost a lot of damn cool points with that one. But I'm gonna let it slide because you still got to show up with Frankie. So I'll let it slide.
And then Blake said gray sweats from head to toe. Oh my god.
I'm not sure how that would work or if I would suffocate, but I'll try it. I would try it, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
Evil Paul with
just to infuriate me, he would try it.
Shout out to Evil Paul, man. Thank you for using your member chat and being a member, man. I appreciate that.
Says,
nothing's new.
Happy birthday, Ninja. What's new? Yep.
Nothing's new other than some damn plastic, man. I'm very selective on my plastic, but I got a plastic party video going to drop soon that's going to talk about a few pieces that I got recently, including some extra freaky deaky trolls. I got freaky deaky trolls in my life, and I got to show them off. I'm probably going to get in trouble on YouTube when I show them off, but I got to show off the freaky deaky trolls.
The freaky deaky.
No, it literally, it's the freaky deaky.
Yeah.
I know they are freaky deakies.
Yeah. Shit is crazy.
And then Defsco with his member chat for 29 months says happy belated birthday twin.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. 29 months flexing on Blake. That's what I like to see. I need more people to flex on Blake because he be extra confident and for good reason too. He's a very accomplished man, but I need some people to flex on him more often. Thank you so much, Defsco. I appreciate that, man.
And then Robo Artwell says, hey Ninja, thanks for sharing the love on 5K Toys. I got some awesome stuff that's cheaper than other online stores.
That is awesome, man. Thank you so much, Robo, for stopping in and commenting on the live. I like that photo, man. Any man that could take a photo with a dino is a man I could be cool with, man. So that's awesome, man. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. And 5K, they got good stuff, man. Sometimes it's hard to keep up with them or, but they got some really good stuff.
And then 49er Brian. Oh, 49er Brian, thank you, by the way. But just so you know, I don't know if you know this, but Collegiate Legends from Harbinger Studios just announced San Francisco 49er lineup. So they're going to start doing some of the figures.
Oh, wow. Bro, that got to be right up your alley then, man.
Right, so the
49er.
They just announced that's the team they announced they'll be doing from the Legions Ladies podcast. So there's more information there if you wanted to see, but it was pretty cool. But he says, happy birthday, dude. I go to DFW. Can I hug the ladies again?
So if you go to IshCon, we're not going to be at DFW, but yes, anytime you're around, man, make sure you hug everybody, hug all of us. Just don't hug them. Make sure you hug me too. What do you think? Like I can't get no hugs. This is what I'm crazy. They get fed, they get hugs.
You sounded so cute.
I'm like a stepchild here. I get treated like Harry Potter under the steps. That's crazy, bro. Like, yeah, we at IshCon, man. We at IshCon this weekend. We will be at IshCon. I hope if you do go to DFW, I hope you do have a great time, though. Seriously.
And then Intro Galactic Dorian said Freaky Deaky Trolls in the members live.
100%. I'll do it.
Look his picture.
Yeah, we got Freaky Deaky Trolls in the members live tonight. So I don't want to do it here because I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get this live in trouble. We had a really nice, presentable guest in the beginning. I really don't want to get the live ticket down because he doesn't deserve that. I want this to have some type of evergreen short life it'll have. But now I'll show off the Freaky Deaky Trolls tonight in the members live, 100%.
And then Nick says, happy birthday, Ninja. You're still looking like you're a child. You're a good man.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much. I try, bro. I try. Same way we all do. We all just try, man. Eventually I'm gonna start. I've been getting more grays since I've been dealing with both of them. how long it's been? 7, 8 years now. It's been a minute. And I noticed I've been getting more grays because everything's multiplied, right? But I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Actually, I'm getting grays because I can't wear gray sweatpants. That's the truth. That's honestly the truth.
You be doing too much.
Okay. That's me doing too much.
You get grays because you be doing too much. That's why.
Commander Unicron says, greetings and salutation from Shaolin, the X-Pit community, the Pit 1982 YouTube channel, Planet Cobra, and
Energon Studios. Happy birthday to you. Mine falls on Sunday, 53 for me. I'm right behind you, bro. Thank you so much for the happy birthday wishes. Thank you, man. But I'm right behind you, bro. I feel like we're all creeping up on the big 60. That's the number for me. I don't know why. Maybe it's just something in my own mind. That's the number I'm low-key scared of. But I feel like we all creeping up on the big 60, man. I don't know why. And I got a few 60s, and they look pretty happy, healthy, still collecting, still having a good time. But for me, I don't know what it is about the number. But yeah, we're all creeping up, man.
Ash wants to know, what do you think about the NECA gargoyles?
That's crazy. She can have a picture like that, but can't have a picture with y'all. That's what's up, though.
Yeah, I know.
That's
she
dope.
can't have a picture with us in there out of all of them.
Exactly.
Like, we could have been in there with the Demon Slayer characters.
Right.
I know. At least we got Missouri.
She shows off photos with 5 other women, but you know what she low-key said by doing that? Y'all too ugly. That is basically what
I heard.
Y'all heard that too, right? She basically said y'all too ugly.
I heard it and I felt it.
That we not good enough.
That's crazy.
We're not good enough. Bro. We can't be shown off to the world. Man. That's what we're hearing. That we're only we're not even Avatar worthy.
Yeah. I shouldn't even acknowledge this question. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't. I'm good. I'm good. She basically said that. That's crazy. Nah. And you know what's more crazy? House Hendo, don't worry, brother. I see you. I got you. They skipped right over you.
No, I literally did right over you. Take it down.
Right over you, bro.
Because he be trying to amp you up.
House Hendo, they skipped right over you, bro. And bro, you're a channel member. You deserve to have your comment pulled up there. You deserve to have it pulled up.
You are gonna be removed from the live. If I knew how to add you back, I would. So stop. You stop. Look, even Ash says
Shut
stop.
out the House Hendo. That's crazy.
Ridiculous. Anyways, before we head to the member live, I know that you were talking about bringing up the Keep It Real video from earlier, and I didn't know if there was anything at all.
Yeah, well, I see it start there. Thank you, Duarte. Ash, she did. She played herself. She played herself.
Yeah.
See, and she's saying that's a lie. She's vouching for me to get gray sweatpants. She's with it. So
no, she's not. Ash is not with it either.
Yes, she is. She just said that's a lie. That it's not that serious. I should be able to...
You're lucky that I can't hear anything he's saying. I can't hear anything he's saying, but I feel like what he's saying is gonna piss me off. So I'm kind of happy I can't hear what he's saying, but I can hear you, babe. I can't hear him.
That's good.
Okay, right. And he's saying
she ain't got no rights. She just a blank icon.
Ash is gonna be okay with him wearing gray sweatpants.
A blank icon? A blank icon don't got no rights.
No, she's not gonna be okay with it.
A blank icon don't got no rights.
Right. You need to stop. Jasmine, grab the scissors. Yes.
I'm gonna cut him up.
Nah, I stand with Duarte.
There's gonna be like a whole episode of Medea.
Played herself. Blake, he said, Ninja, you got to do a special opposite day live where you wear a gray hoodie, and a hat. Wouldn't it be white if it was opposite? Because I'm always wearing black. I got issues. So, but maybe. That's not wild. That's mad abusive. That is mad abusive. That's crazy. So, I don't know if
you could hear okay now, babe.
I can hear better now. I can hear both of y'all.
Okay, good. Thank you for restarting.
I guess I missed all the extraness that you was talking. Yeah, because you look like you were saying a lot of stuff. A lot.
Nah, I wasn't saying nothing. I wasn't saying nothing at all. I was actually saying that I'm appreciative that we had a bunch of subscribers and channel members that were patient with us tonight, because I had to have fun with Ish first, and then I had to catch up to the chat. So this has been our longest night ever catching up to the chat, because normally we do not let an hour go by without acknowledging the chat. So we had to catch up over an hour of stuff in the chat.
Ash
No,
said
that's
that you
not
were
true.
starting
No,
something.
no. She's not talking about me.
Always.
No. She's not
Always,
talking about me.
Ashley.
No.
Always starting some shit.
No.
Ooh.
She ain't talking about me.
Good stuff,
She know better
Reggie.
than that. She know better.
Good stuff, Reggie. Ninja, don't be scared of 60. I passed that, bro. 66. Good job,
See,
Reggie.
that's what I'm saying. I just feel like, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to walk at 66, bro. My body's messed up. My body has been messed up for years, bro. So I appreciate that, Reggie, but I might not be in good as shape as you are, Reggie. But I appreciate the positivity, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Facts. Ash told Duarte to stop instigating because he
He's
said
not
what you need.
instigating. He's just speaking facts. He's just speaking facts.
He definitely an instigator.
Right.
And then he said, "What do you need scissors for? We are turning these gray sweats into shorts."
Booty shorts. I'm gonna rock some booty shorts.
You're gonna wear some poo-poo
You will
shorts?
never. You will never.
Nah, I won't do
You
that.
will never show off my
shorts and
that's the wrong
and
intention.
what do they
I don't
wear?
want to show off the back. I want to show off the front.
socks?
That's pretty sus.
Then long socks.
Right.
Ridiculous. Oh, Raccoon said, "I'm not sure how late I am, but still glad to stop by and wish everyone a lovely night." Hey, Raccoon.
Hey, my boy EFC Raccoon in the building. What's up, man? I hope you're doing all right.
And then Commander Unicron said, "I'm trying to make it to the event this year. I missed it last year. Want to meet up and talk collecting and the culture in general. That'll be awesome."
You'll be able to meet up and have a lot of conversations, bro. It'll be a lot of conversations happening. Everybody chilling everywhere. It kind of looks like a car meet. Like it's just a car meet with a bunch of thugs and hooligans, and everybody's just talking about what they love. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing, Unicron. Seriously.
Mind over matter as far as age, Ninja. A real old dude in his 80s told me, "For a man, you must stretch. Otherwise, it all tightens up when you age."
Watch Blake say, watch Blake. Somebody else brought up stretching. Blake about to be all over that and be like, see, it's the truth. It's the truth. I know, man. I know, Commander.
A gray sweat.
See, I said I'm not trying to show off the back. I'm trying to show off the front.
Wild.
Stop being sus. Stop being sus, bro. See, and of course, this man barely comments. But of course, if it's some Diddy shit, he gonna make a comment. They're gonna say Ninja on the back. I don't want attention on the back, bro. We're trying to get attention to the front, and yeah, that's how it's gonna be, bro. Don't support their BS. Don't support that, bro.
You don't need any more attention in the front. Anyways.
I do, man. I do.
No,
See,
you don't
Blake,
need
you're
any
doing too
attention
much.
in the front. You lucky I don't put you
Nah.
in a bubble.
That was her solve-all? A bubble?
A bubble, yeah. a
Even
colorful
you was
bubble.
unsure about that. You were trying to back her up, but even you was unsure about that shit. Yeah, she didn't know how to support that. That was some dumbass shit. She didn't know how to support that.
I said, "What color is this bubble?" Because
Right.
technically-
Just to be clear, I could be in a bubble naked and it's clear, like some bubble.
Yeah.
bullshit. That's crazy.
Bubble boy. Exactly.
Dowson said, "Happy birthday, my boy. Cheers to many more."
Thank you so much, Dowson. I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
And Raccoon says, "Happy birthday, Ninja. Much respect and looking forward to much more down the road. What an awesome clan to be a part of."
Thank you so much, Raccoon. Thank you for being patient, man. I had some things pop up, so I couldn't stay consistent with the Friday lives. But the only time I plan to miss a Friday live is if I'm at a convention, like this weekend. I'm going to be at IshCon, but don't worry, we'll be taking tons of pictures and videos, and I'll probably get into trouble with some gray sweatpants, and it'll all be recorded. So don't worry, we're gonna have a good ass time.
Let me ask you something. So the next person I bring up,
some dumb shit.
If the next person I bring up is since you changed your name, does that also mean that we don't get access to certain icons? Toys of Gotham, well, lube me up and call me Diddy. It's Ninja and the Find My Figures back in the live space, and the artist formerly known as Hal Jordan.
Wow, man. Hal Jordan switched it up, man. Toys of Gotham. Now, see, give me a second, because I like to ingrain things.
Bubble Boy Ninja.
See, Bubble Boy Ninja is crazy. I got to ingrain this in my mind that Toys of Gotham is always going to be Hal Jordan. I mean, you kind of make it easy with the photo, but I'm pretty sure you're going to switch up that photo at some point. So I just got to remember Toys of Gotham is always going to be Hal Jordan, because Hal Jordan's one of the day ones too, man. Shout out to Hal, man. Glad you could make it. Bubble Boy Ninja, bro. Nah, don't let it live. Don't let it live.
Duarte said, "Yo, Jasmine, you realize you admitted live to cutting him and carrying him?"
Okay, and
See, the ratchetness is crazy. Hope you and the ladies got him a walker now that he's oldest. Damn, son. Yo, bro, I had people up here saying I should be appreciative for escalators. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I was working for Wayne now.
I know. That's what it looks like. That's what it seems like.
Oh my god. Oh wait, Smudge said, "Thank God I got headphones on right now. People would have been looking at me if they heard this."
Smudge, you did it to yourself, man, by saying Gundam was better. That's your problem, Smudge. Actually, Smudge, if you take out your headphones, I'll give you $5 when I see you. But you got to comment that you took out your headphones so they can hear me. But I appreciate everybody on the live tonight. Like I said, we did have to spend a little bit of time, a lot of time catching up in the chat to everybody that was here.
Damn. I can no longer use Ninja's Diddy Love pics. YouTube has nuked 2 of my channels now.
Wow, from switching to curvy figures, just from having curvy photos. Because I don't know how reckless you got on other lives. I don't know. I don't even know if you did. But on mine, I mean, we're talking about bathing suit, swimsuit wear. It was never something that was actually showing anything. But is that really true, bro? You actually got your channel nuked from switching to all of those OS looking
tattoo. Look.
That's great. Look, bro, you were supplying people with a need. And now that need can't be supplied. That's crazy, bro. That's wild.
It's horrible.
Damn.
Z really quick says, nope, still not here. But just wanted to say that
that gets me tight, because I was going to say, take him off the screen. He's not here at all. I've been telling people that you were going to IshCon. I told Ish while he was here that the great Zakanan is going to be at IshCon. So I've been telling people, bro. What you mean? Like, you got to tell him like I haven't been saying nothing. Yes. Yes, Zakanan will be there. He said, I envision a few people slipping some gray sweatpants to Ninja on the low at IshCon. If that's your way of saying you're going to be one of the few people, I'd appreciate it, bro.
Come on.
I'd appreciate it. Okay.
Ridiculous.
Thank you.
He says the first time it was for nudity, and the second time was because I didn't follow the first.
But all right, my question is, because you just having fun. Was it actual nudity though, or was it the usual? She just was very busty, but she still had on a bra. She still had on. But was it really just completely nude? Was it actual nudity? Did it actually show a nipple or whatever the case was? Or was it just because of how busty she was? Because we see that all the time on Instagram, even in action figures.
Actually thick, because I feel like that's another thing too. If she was actually busty.
Yeah, that's what I just said. I'm like, we see that all the time. If she's actually busty, where a really thin model who's also beautiful, because women come in all shapes and sizes, but a really thin model who's beautiful can get away in this with posting something, and it will stay up. It'll be evergreen content. But if I take that same exact G-string or bathing suit and I put it on a really thick model, because there is so much shaking, jiggling, bouncing, or just there's so much that seems like it's overlapping or overflowing the bathing suit or the outfit, that should be taken down quick. So thicker girls or curvy girls, they don't get to live as long as the thinner ones on social media flagging ship or whatever you want to, censorship. They don't have the same lifespan at all. And I get it, because it's technically more to show, so it looks more revealing, which is crazy.
He said no, none of them were ever naked. I made sure that every pic I used wore clothes or a bathing suit. So yeah,
that's what I thought. I know that you did that here, and I never had an issue with you here, because if you would have shown something completely naked here, I would have probably asked you to chill. But you've never done that here, so I've never had any issues with it here. But like I said, clearly somebody else somewhere did have an issue with it, man. That sucks, man. That sucks. My bad.
Yeah. And then Plastic Boy Wonder used his member chat for 13 months, and he says, Gundam is dope, my G. I'm going to put you on game.
Put me on game, bro. Put me on game as you sell out, because I'm advocating for Transformers and Beast Wars, and you have a Transformers photo. Put me on game to how Gundam is more dope than Transformers and Beast Wars. You see? Put me on, bro. Put me on.
Smudge said, I've been trying to tell people, but no one believes.
Get that out of here. Get that comment out of here. I don't want to see that shit. We did.
It is 10:30 already.
I know, man. One of the star comments that I definitely did want to address from earlier. One of the first comments, man. Big Money Collector said, "Not me here still crying after watching the Keep It Real video." Bro, that Keep It Real video was really nice. I'm sure I'll watch it with the ladies later tonight because everybody was working all day and getting shit done. Then they came home, cooked some food to make sure everybody can eat and have a good meal. So I really didn't have the time to watch the video with them, but I will probably later tonight. And I always love to hop into the comments of Keep It Real videos because, as you know, it's the quickest way to have a good time and be supportive of people, but it's also the quickest way to get blocked on my channel because I deal with people making fun of me, saying whatever they want to say, going back and forth on regular videos all the time. Not on Keep It Real videos though. I don't deal with that. I don't deal with people saying slick shit to other people. I don't deal with none of that. I'm always cool if someone wants to poke fun at me. I'm not cool with someone poking fun at somebody else like that. I'm not a fan. But that Keep It Real video was definitely different to make. It was different to make because it was one of the longest Keep It Real videos, and I feel like there was quite a few points on it that I wanted to speak on. And I appreciate you for even commenting this because my Keep It Real videos, that's not the majority of my selling points, or let's say my target audience. They're not there for that. So the Keep It Real videos normally don't do that good. But I said in this Keep It Real video, and I say it in a lot of them, they're supposed to reach who they are supposed to reach when they're supposed to. Nothing more than that. Nothing more than that. And I feel good as long as I know that they could have reached and helped one person. Because I feel like with a certain platform size, it just, for me, I can't be the guy that's just like, hey, new plastic, everybody look at the new plastic, everybody look at my new plastic, everybody. That's like, damn, bro. It's like you don't feel any greater calling or any greater sense of responsibility with a platform that size, because everybody be struggling mentally. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Everybody is fighting their own demons. Everybody's fighting their own battles. I say demons if you're religious, battles if you're just not. Everybody fights their own battles. Shout out to John Battle. And in general, with everybody fighting their own battles, it's like, yeah, we come to this hobby to escape and shit like that. But at the same time, we also come to this hobby so we don't necessarily feel alone, right? That's why collectors talk to other collectors. That's why they feel good if they feel like they're part of a community. And even if I don't like things like the toy community or this, that, and the third, because the toy space is growing. So it's like you don't hear nothing like the car community because everybody got a car. And I love that the toy space is growing, but that makes me feel like it's not much of a community because it's so mainstream. It's cool to be a nerd now. That's the point. When I was growing up, that shit was not cool. It's actually okay, or at least culturally acceptable, to be a nerd now. It's not like the worst thing in the world. But the Keep It Real videos is still not my targeted or majority audience. So I always appreciate when somebody brings them up, somebody comments about them, or somebody comments on them, especially. I definitely appreciate that a lot, man, because the Keep It Real videos is just something I do because I feel the need to have to do them. I know I don't have to, but I feel the need to have to do them. Even if they don't impact my channel in a positive way, it does not matter to me. I got a responsibility, man. But thank you, Big Money, for commenting that, man. You commented that right when the live first started, man. Thank you.
Father, while you were talking, Son Galaxy also left a member chat for 15 months and said, "Happy birthday. Congrats on all your success. Looking forward to Toy Unity."
I'm looking forward to seeing you there, man. Seriously, man. I really hope you can make it. No pressure, though. I know life be lifing at times, so things change. We still got a little bit. We're still a ways out, but I hope I can see you there, man. I hope you can make it, man. Seriously. Thank you.
Devil Dog said, "I watched your video just before coming here. I'd be lying if I said I didn't tear up a bit with the video at the end talking about his dog. Yes, I struggle with mental health and I appreciate you."
Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, Devil Dog. I appreciate that, man. You got dog in the name too. So I'm sure you got your experiences. I'm sure you got your struggles. But like I said in the video, if we are lucky enough in any way, shape, or form, if we're lucky enough to have good memories or to even be able to miss something in the first place, right? You do realize for you to miss something, that means you had to have something good At some point in time, we don't miss bad shit, right? We don't miss our trauma and our bad experiences. We don't miss that. So for us to miss a person or for us to miss a little animal, that means that we've experienced some type of love, some type of connection that was worthy of being missed in the first place, bro. So I think that it's awesome, man, that some of us are lucky enough to be able to have those experiences, because there are some people that never get to experience stuff like that. So if you do have someone or something that you can miss at all, that's a big deal, man. That just shows that there was value there, bro. But thank you so much, Devil, for bringing that up, man. I appreciate that, man.
And then Dowson says that he's trying to make it to Toy Unity, but no car right now, but looking into buses from New York City.
Yo, bro, life be life, and it's not a big deal if you can't. But at the end of the day, if you can, I'm sure it'll be a good time. And there's tons of other names and other faces that are in this chat, and other great YouTubers. Yojo Jerk, Zakanen, Toy Gains, DMA. There's tons of other YouTubers, Clever's Multiverse, that will also be in attendance, as well as the great vendors that'll be in attendance. And so even if you can't talk to one person, chances are there's going to be a lot of people to talk to, and it always breaks off into like little formations and groups, and everybody just winds up having a good time, chilling in lobbies. This hotel is very nice. It's very big. There's a lot of lobby space to chill in. There's a lot more space in general. It's easily at least 2 to 3 times the size as the first one. So I'm excited for it, man. If you can make it down, try to make it down. If you can't, definitely understandable, bro.
And then Slade says your Keep It Real videos are how I found you. Forever grateful for you, bro.
Thank you, man. And that's why I will always keep doing them, because I was able to connect with people like you and Leslie as a result of me making those videos. So thank you so much, Slade. I appreciate that, man. I hope you guys are having a good night.
Commander says, unfortunately, most humans tend towards negativity, so it's refreshing to be able to connect with others who love many of the same things.
Yes, that's true. But at the same time,
many humans, not most, but those few cry so damn loud.
they do, right? And they always say that, right? It's just the ones that cry the loudest that get all the attention, so it makes everybody look bad. But Commander, now you're right, man. But unfortunately, a lot of people focus more on their differences than what they have in common. So if I know I'm about to engage in a type of debates or engage in a type of back and forth with someone that I know for the most part we don't have much in common, I think the best place to start is the areas that we do have in common, right? Because everybody's just quick to position to I'm right, you're wrong, or you're the enemy, or I'm the good guy, that's the bad guy. They're just so quick to paint each other as the opposition. But I think if the opposition realized how much they actually do have in common, it'd be harder to just quickly paint someone as the opposition. You're not going to be able to do that so easily. So 100% Commander. Thank you, man.
And then Son of GTO says, happy birthday, Ninja.
Thank you, GTO, man. I've been seeing you making the rounds, man. I've been seeing you on Instagram pop up a lot, reblogging stuff. Don't change your photo, man. That is such an iconic photo. That's how I recognize when I'm like, oh, there go GTO. But appreciate everybody that stopped by tonight. Like I said, thank you for being patient with the chat, man. I had to catch up to the chat because we had a very special guest with a big heart. Shout out to Ish. IshCon is
We're really excited for IshCon, yeah. And we were really excited for those t-shirts.
Yes, IshCon is this weekend. So we are very excited and happy to be attending IshCon. We got 6 days and 19 hours, 25 minutes and 39 seconds before IshCon actually happens, man. So
that's so wild.
I know. That's so much anxiety.
We're really right around the corner.
Yeah.
Ninja naps are in your future. I'm 55, so my naps are coming up on me. Thanks.
I appreciate that you're being positive, because I already take baby naps now. So they're not even in my future. I'm fast tracking it. So I'm already there, bro. Thank you so much, though, Thor. Son GTO said I'm getting ready for DFW. Yeah, a lot of people are going to DFW. I can't make DFW. No, I shouldn't say I can't make. That's not true. I chose to go to IshCon. I'm just very supportive of Ish and what he does. And I'm choosing to be at IshCon this year. And so is a lot of other people also going to be there. But I think DFW is still going to be a great show. A lot of people still going there. Val is still going to have his panel. I think that's going to be awesome. A lot of people going to IshCon. So have a good time over there, GTO. Have a good time, man. Make sure you take a lot of photos. And even if it's not to post, for yourself, for the memories, because that's what it's about. That's what conventions are primarily about. Taking photos and making memories that you're going to remember. He said naps are like sensu beans, sensu bean cartel. Sensu beans is from a show called Dragon Ball Z. They would take sensu beans to get back to 100% energy. But yes, they are we should start the sensu bean cartel. We should. He said, oh yeah, my mom and I are going for a vacation. That's awesome. That's awesome that you could even go with your mom, bro. Some of us can't even do something like that even if we wanted to. So that is dope. That is awesome that your mom is still around for you to take her and go with her to a damn convention. That is dope.
Climax Hero says happy birthday as well.
Thank you so much, Climax. I appreciate that, man. Hey, Hal Jordan. He said, oh shit, it's Ninja's B-Day. My slow Canadian ass thought it was Ish's birthday. I thought we were just busting Ninja's balls for being old in general. Nah, thank you so much, Hal. Once again, I'm sorry you got in trouble by the YouTube gods, bro. We are gonna miss the service that you provided. I wonder if you would get in trouble if like you finessed it and it was like cartoon photos, or I'm sure there got to be ways around it. The way I tried to figure out there was ways around it, but we've been here for a minute. Let me see. If you are a channel member, let me get this up real quick. Give me 1 second, babe.
I heard is if you are what you
Nah,
say
oh my bad.
you
Oh,
are.
no, I was gonna say if you are a channel member, just give me 1 second to try to pull this up. Just want to make sure I have the right link here.
Al said, damn, my old ass needs a nap.
We all do, bro. We all, like I said, that big 6-0 for me is reaching, man. And then after that, it's the big 7-0, which is even scarier when I think about it. But we are all getting there 100%. So if you are a channel member, make sure you guys click that link. We will be live over there in less than 5 minutes. Less than 5 minutes, we'll be live over there. Shout out to everybody that pulled up tonight, said happy birthday, made fun of me, had some good ass jokes about me being an old ass man nowadays. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the advice. I appreciate that I now have to look forward to escalators. I appreciate it all, man. Thank you so much, man. He said this chat is all over the place, cut into the bone with emotion. I still have my mom, 92. Wow, man. Holy shit. I still have my mom, 92, and dad, 87.
That is beautiful.
I take care of them.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Wow, man. Damn, bro. That is something to be appreciative about. And don't get me wrong. All of our parents have gotten on our nerves. If you still got them, I'm sure they get on your nerves at times. But at the end of the day, it don't change the facts that, bro, they get on our nerves because we love and appreciate them so much too. And it's just like, damn, man, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Unicron, that's dope, man. That's awesome. Son of GTO says she loves G.I. Joe because of me being in a military family. Her dad, my grandfather was in the Navy, a whole military family. I hope you have a good time at the convention with her, bro. Seriously, like I said, I know personally a lot of people that wish they could go with their mom to a convention. It's not a joke, bro. That's a beautiful thing that, you know, people still have their mothers in their lives. Mothers play such a critical role to their children. I say all the time, especially the men, that when a man loses his mother, you just lost the only woman that it's actually truly safe for you to cry around. Those are facts, bro. Because if you think about it, our wives, our sisters, our daughters, our cousins, in some way, shape, or form, they're looking for us to be protectors and providers. To a lot of mothers, especially good moms, you're just always going to be her little boy or her little girl. You know, she's never going to be looking at you to protect and provide for her. So technically, when you cry, or if you cry around your mom, it's literally the only woman that there's probably not an expectation for you not to cry or for you to figure it out or for you to protect it. Nah, man, that was one of the first adults that had that natural inclination to protect you, not the other way around. So we about to head out, man. Hey, Ninja 60s and 70s are the same as 40s, bro. I'm 71. Thank you. I hope so. I really hope so, man. I really hope so. We're gonna have a ball down there. I hope so, man. I really hope so. Ninja, chill a bit. Lost mine 2 days before ChrisCon. I know, man, and I'm sorry for your loss. We briefly touched on that, man. That's how it is, bro. But the facts are the facts. And if you watch my Keep It Real video today, Hendo, if you have something worth missing, that means you had something valuable at some point or another. So the fact that you even have something to miss goes to speak on the value that was there. It's 100%, man. Thank you, Climax. I try to break down to my women why I need gray sweatpants, but they never listen, bro. Everybody else actually
nap, sir.
What?
You sound like you need a nap.
You see, this is why they don't listen to me. Everybody else will take into consideration some of the shit that I say. These two, they never want to hear what I gotta say. They never want to hear what I gotta say, bro. So thank you, Climax. I appreciate that. Think about it, man. Think about it while you can. Think about it to, pay respects to those that we've lost too. Think about it, man. We don't got time. A lot of us like to think that we got unlimited time, but we don't. So if you got some free time to think about some shit, probably think about it now while you can. But I appreciate everybody that showed up tonight, man. Thank you so damn much. Thank you. If you are a channel member, make sure that you hit up the live. We will be live over there in less than 5. We're not going to stay too long, but I got the freakiest action figure I've ever had. And you guys, you see me show off some very thick, very revealing female action figures. No. This one takes the cake. This guy easily takes the cake. And it's a guy. This is not a girl. This is the most revealing, X-rated, explicit action figure I've ever had in my entire collection. And I'm just calling him the Freaky Deaky Troll. But I'm going to show off the Freaky Deaky Troll on the live because that's not monetized and I'm not worried about. I've been flagged and I've gotten videos taken down over there. I don't want that to happen on the main channel. So as far as the Freaky Deaky Trolls, that'd be showed off on a private channel or the private live, I should say. Big love to everyone. Big love to you and Leslie, man. Shout out to Slade.
Yes. Bovaris, yeah.
Okay. I like the Freaky Deaky more, bro. Freaky Deaky. Yeah. Freaky Deaky better. Facts. See, I didn't say that. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I did not say that. I'm just stating the facts, which is it is the craziest figure that I own, man. House Hendo, he said, have a great one, or I have to go smoke a bunch of before the after show now. No, you don't, man. No, you don't. You good, bro. Confirmed. Yo, thank you so much for everybody that stopped by. I appreciate you guys. If you see us at IshCon, please stop us. Please laugh with us. Please have a good time. That's what we're there for. Action figures are cool. Making memories are better. So if you do see us, make sure that you stop us. Is there anything that either of you ladies want to say before we head out?
No, we just are excited to see everybody, and we love when you guys stop and want to take and say hello and take pictures and hang out, and
it's always a good
love
time.
it. So please,
IshCon is going to be a good time. We've never been.
Yeah, we're excited. We hear great things throughout the years about IshCon, so we're really hyped about it.
Yeah. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Shout out to Ish again, man. Maybe he'll catch the replay, but we're excited to go to IshCon. That is this weekend. Peace out.
And thank you for everybody who said happy birthday again.
Thank you for all the birthday wishes. I appreciate y'all.
Looks like the stream is done. Looks like the live is over. But no matter what you do, don't let this week make you colder. Thank you for comments. Thank you for laughs. Thank you for making the future look brighter than the past. Thank you, Find My Figure ladies, for keeping this live on track. Thank you, channel members, for always having my back. Recap and recharge. At the end of the day, let your worries But I know